No intro tonight. We're running late. We skipped it. We skipped the 30 seconds where we're picking our noses in the background.
Right.
Giants, Eagles, Thursday night football, and I don't even know if I'm excited tonight. But regardless, I need every Giants fan in the chat to stand up, stand right on up, stand right. I'm going to sing like a show tune. Stand up, New York Giants. I can't scream it. Hopefully, we get some excitement tonight, Bad Dog, but we are missing Slayton. We're missing Neighbors. We did get Tracy back. Carter on the other side, that's a big loss for the Eagles. We'll see if the Giants are able to take advantage of it as we get to see Jackson Dart make his third start in the NFL, second start at home. We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, like I said, at this point, I'm just kind of looking forward to seeing what the rookies do. Not much here in the way of anything good. But it's why they play the games, and I don't see us winning anything. I'm really just, like I said, watching to see what Jackson Dart does, looking to see what Cam Scatterbo does, which obviously I have New Jersey, if you can't tell. And I got Goddard and Jalen Hurts tonight, so obviously that's also important. So at least I have some things to watch in this game, but a Giants victory is probably not going to be one of them.
Let's hail everybody in the chat. Drillsy in the chat, Big Moo in the chat, Cy Guy in the chat, Skyline Aviator in the chat, James Vegas in the chat. Thank you to everybody for being here. And B-Rock says, I would like to know what the over-under is on Mrs. Dart sightings. I'm hoping 100. Bad Dog P breaks. Please got to make my sleeper picks. I'm going to go. All right, I'll set the line tonight for Bad Dog. It's Thursday night. You didn't pee at all. So I know. Well, did you pee before this stream?
Yes, I did.
You did pee before the stream. All right, we're going to lower it by a half. I'm going to go 3.5 on the pee breaks for Bad Dog tonight. We're going to set the line there. Get your bets in now before the game starts.
I got a beer too, so that plays into the factor. I never drink on Thursday, but I am tonight.
So there's a scoreboard, by the way. Shitbird 0, Giants 0. We'll see how it plays out. Saquon, of course, came out with the documentary today. I know you watched it. I still haven't watched it. I'm so sick of hearing about this guy at this point. He was a Giant. Now you're an Eagle. Move on. I don't want to hear about you anymore. The fact that guys making documentaries after there was already basically as far. And again, I haven't watched it, so I don't know all the extra stuff that goes into it that, from what we already know. But there was already a whole documentary on Hard Knocks where we saw the contract negotiations. I don't need to see it again, Saquon. I'm sorry. Cut the Giant shit out of your thing. It's ridiculous at this point.
It is. Somebody in the chat called me a hater. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm absolutely a hater. I fucking hate the Eagles. You're a hater. No, duh. Okay.
And Larry says, I'll stand up for Dark. Scatterbo and Carter and Slayton is sitting down. He's doing an impression. Well, hopefully our receivers today can hold on to the football. Last week, that was obviously a clear problem. Slayton's not in, so that may be better today. Jalen Hyatt, I mean, if he's ever going to have a game, I mean, you would think it'd be today.
I think little Jordan Humphrey did get called up. I thought somebody said that.
He did.
So he's there. Yeah. Good luck, Jackson.
There's nothing I hate more and thank you, Larry. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for the gifted membership. Appreciate it, man. There's nobody I hate more, Bad Dog, than the Philadelphia Eagles. There's no team I hate more. This is our Super Bowl tonight, if we're being honest. Both Eagles games, that's our Super Bowl, at least for me as a fan. I know we're not doing anything this year. We're 1-4. We have a ton of injuries. Hope for the offensive line. Great big test today for the offensive line, even without Jalen Carter in there. They've looked a lot better the last 2 weeks. Now you get a real test here against this Eagles defensive line. So we'll see how they stand tall tonight.
Yeah, they definitely going to get the biggest test they've had this year. Yeah. They have played well the last couple of games. It's funny, we talked about it on Giants Collective, that the two best units the last couple of weeks and all year, the special teams been our best unit probably, and the offensive lines are really good, and those are our two biggest weaknesses. I don't know, man. I'm again, people don't like Joe Shane. I guess, I don't know. For some reason, I'm kind of hanging on to him. Like for some reason, I have confidence that he can do this. Maybe it's because he is a young guy and I do feel like he's gotten better, but I have no faith in Dable. If they fired Shane though, it's not going to break my heart. I'm not going to be like, that was the wrong move to make. I would totally get why they got rid of him. But at the same time, I wouldn't be like up in arms if they kept him either. I just think Dable's got to get. I think this coaching staff's bad. I think the way they play in the field, it speaks to their lack of preparedness and execution.
Let me ask you this, Bad Dog. If Shane could go back in time right now, Because I think he did have this option. I really do. And when the offseason started, I thought Shane was going to stay and he was going to fire Dable to try to preserve his job. If Shane could go back in time right now, does he fire Brian Dable before the year starts and bring in a new coach?
I think he does. The ironic thing about that is I wonder who the quarterback would be, because it seems like Dart was Dable's choice.
Yeah.
So Shane obviously must have had a lot of faith to allow him to do that. And we've also talked about last year, would Shane throw the guy under the bus, or would Shane go down with the ship? So the fact that he held on to Brian Dable may also seal his fate too.
Yeah.
But I will say this, from what I've seen so far, and again, we're only a couple weeks into the year, Dart looks like the best quarterback in this draft class. Cam Ward obviously knew he was going to struggle, but he's been really bad.
He did play good last week, though. But yes, he has been. He has struggled.
He's a rookie, and he's on a horrible team. I mean, he's on a bad team. Yeah. And I still have faith in Cam Ward, just like I did Caleb Williams. Everyone's like, "Oh, Caleb Williams sucks. Caleb Williams trash." Nah, Caleb Williams is going to be just fine.
Caleb Williams
Cam Ward will be just fine too.
Yeah,
but I think Jackson Dart's good. I think Jackson Dart's better than I thought he would be. So
I just hope
Hope
we stuff this guy tonight. Mando says
Diddy Kwan does too. Diddy Kwan likes to stuff people, I heard.
And Officer Richie, what's going on, man? He says, let's see what happens. And HOP, we get this win. There would be nothing more I would like to see the Giants get a win tonight. Barkley struggled this year, Bad Dog. That's been a story too. He's only 3.2 yards a carry this year.
He has 27 more rushing yards than Cam Scatterbo.
Yeah.
Cam Scatterbo's only started 2 games.
So, maybe he's saving something for the Giants, or maybe like I told you on Twitter when you posted that. I mean, you look at his carries last year. He had 450 carries last year for a 28-year-old running back. That's like almost 2 years worth of carries for a normal running back. Maybe that's taking a toll early on this year for him.
Well, maybe, in the documentary, he said it was a slap in the face that the Giants made him carry the ball 35 times in a win against the Texans, because they didn't get the deal done. And then he kind of carried the ball 35 yards. It was a slap in the face to him.
Yeah.
He's an asshole.
Giants are going to kick off to start the game as we're getting ready to go. Brian is the freaking man.
What's the flag?
Thank you so much for the incredible generosity. And the Giants, what the hell was that? As they pooch, I think you have to kick it inside the zone, right? Otherwise, it's a flag. So I think that's what happened.
We're just talking about their special teams, and right away in the opening kickoff, there's a penalty.
Brian, let me read this for you, man. Thank you so much, man. Turned on the closed captioning and gave me the finger. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. Have a drink or toke on me. I might need a few tokes before the end of this game, Brian. I got some Indy Cloud, so I might need.
I already got my drink, Brian. We're good.
Appreciate you for being here, man. As we said last week, Brian, the closed captioning guys, they refuse to do the Giants games.
They start on the 40. Perfect.
Yeah, so they're going to start at the 40 after the penalty. Pistol formation here for Hurts. Eagles coming out in the white unis, Giants in the big blue. Hurts takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand it to Saquon. Saquon, big hole off the left side. And all of a sudden, the guy who's had averaging 3.2 yards a carry for the year comes back to the Giants. First carry, 19 yards.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. I mean, why not? I mean, like I said, the Giants are get right for everybody, so it won't surprise me. I said he might have 200. He has 267 yards in the year. That was a false start, not called.
So here's Hurts out of the gun. Saquon to his left, man in motion. It's Devontae Smith. High snap. Hurts Fields gives to Barkley. Barkley. Look at the hole that the Eagles offensive line has created for Saquon on the first 2 plays. He gets 14 yards before he's ridden down by Holland. He's already got over 30 yards on the ground.
I said he has 267 for the year. He might get 267 in this game.
He's on pace for it.
Yep.
We're only a minute in. Saquon's already got 31 yards, and the Eagles are already near the red zone at the 29. Jalen Hurts out of the gun, 3 to the right. What a great start to Thursday Night Football. Handoff out of the gun, and Dexter Lawrence stands strong there. They only get about 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 as Saquon took a breather.
Did I freaking miss a play?
That's probably better that you did. But Brian, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it, buddy. JT Carroll going to get you in a second, my man. And here's Hurts. Hurts coming out of the shotgun formation at the Giants 27. It'll be 2nd and 8. 4 wide, 2 to the right and 2 to the left. Hurts takes the snap, and he's going to keep it on the RPO. Good fake, but nowhere to go as Drew Phillips wraps him up back at the original line. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Good job by Drew Phillips. I wonder if they boot Saquon. Like, I can't hear it, obviously, but probably not. There's like 90% Eagles fans there. So
Saquon still on the bench here on the 3rd and 10. We'll see what Hurts dials up here. You figure if the Eagles get 7 or 8, if they get 8, they're doing the tush push.
Yep.
So it's really 3rd and 8. 12:56 to go. Here's Hurts. Goddard in motion to the right. Hurts takes the snap, drops back. Giants come with a blitz. Hurts looks right, throws right, caught by Goddard, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal because he's about 5 yards short.
Yep, good job, man. Good job attacking there. Kayvon Thibodeaux got great pressure inside immediately, and good tackle that time by the Giants. There's your favorite guy, Chris, Nick Sirianni.
Oh, I can't stand that son of a bitch, Nick Sirianni. JT Carroll says Jackson Dart season, baby. Let's go. They ain't seen no one like Dart in blue. Let's see. Let's hope he gets the job done tonight. He's going to get his first drive coming up.
Yeah.
Mr. Lilly from across the pond is the Eagles getting set to attempt a 42-yard field goal. This is basically an extra point in today's NFL.
Yes, it is.
Snap, hold, kick, right down the middle. Eagles lead 3-0.
3-0, of course. Of course. Great start.
Better than it looked like at the beginning, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, well, they took Saquon Barkley off the field, and that was the end of that.
Yeah. Let's see. Lily says, hiya, boys. Thanksgiving comes early, and we're going to pluck us some birds.
I hope so.
Party, let's go. Let's clip some wings, Lily. Let's go, buddy.
I hope so, brother.
Let's go. And Ian McDonald, thank you so much, man, for being a member. He says, what's up, Tane Bad Dog? Not ready to get decimated by the freaking Sheagles, but hopefully Scat and Dart have better games.
Yeah. Well, they can't do worse, right?
But you got to.
I think Dart played well last week. Just,
Sean says, entertainer, you were really behind tonight, or I'm really ahead. Yeah, I can only do what my TV shows me. So if I'm ahead or if I'm behind, pause the TV. Hopefully sync up.
Sync it up.
But you got to think tonight, Bad Dog, with Jalen Carter out, arguably the Eagles' best defender, you've got to try to run. You got to try to establish the run.
Definitely. You got no wide receivers.
Yeah.
You absolutely need to establish a run. And the other thing is, I think you need to establish your passing game with your running backs. I think you got to try to run some screens and shit. Just get the ball out to some of these guys and some safe passes these guys can catch, maybe make a guy miss, because I don't know. And on Twitter, I put that I'd given up on Jalen Hyatt. So maybe Jalen Hyatt will do something, because I said I have to give up on him. I hope that happens.
hopefully he makes us all look like fools.
It doesn't happen that way, but it is what it is.
I want to get the chat's take on this. Who's the leading receiver tonight for the New York Giants? Who has the most receiving yards tonight for the New York Giants?
Wandale, I think.
You're going Wandale?
I'm going Wandale. I'm
going to go Theo Johnson.
That makes sense.
I'm going to go Theo Johnson tonight. I think Theo has a good game. Oh, yeah. What's the chat think? Some Wandells, some Hyatts. We got a Theo in the chat. We got Scat in the chat. Theo in the chat. Wandell in the chat. Tracy. I could see that. Would like to see him use more in the passing game. He's finally back.
Did you see that the Giants haven't won a Thursday night football game in 10 years?
Wow, I thought it'd been longer than that, to be honest with you.
10 years. So, of course, I brought up the coaching carousel, the last 4 coaches, and I said not one of these coaches has ever won a Thursday night football. The last 4 head coaches.
And Noon says he thinks Dart's going to lead the team in receiving tonight. That's possible with this core. As the Giants are going to take the kickoff back to the 30. Gunner pops it out to the 35, to the 40, all the way up to the 46-yard line. And bad thing, we say it every single week.
No penalties either.
The kickoff wasn't good, but the Giants special teams this year has been fantastic.
Yep. That was really good. I was just expecting it. Whenever we get a good return, remember we had a really good return against Dallas? You got to take it back because of penalty. I was just sitting there looking for it. Well, Jackson Dart, you're going to get your first look at the Super Bowl champs and a real defensive line.
If there's one thing Jackson Dart's done well in his early career, it's been opening drives. He's perfect.
True.
2 touchdowns on his opening drives to start the year. We'll see how he does against the Eagles with favorable field position. Dart out of the gun. Scat gets the start. Dart takes the snap. He gives to Boo. Scatterboo up the middle. He'll get about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Gets up, does one of these.
And Danny Thomas says the tight end group. Yeah, I agree. I think they're going to feature the tight ends a lot tonight.
I have 2 goals on Twitter this year. Get to 12K and get Cam Scatterboo to follow me.
There you go. 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard gallop by Scatterboo. 4 wide. Bellinger in motion. Dart takes the snap. Eagles come with 4. Good blitz pickup. Good. Oh, my God.
Oh, that was almost picked.
It. I don't know if that was on Dart or if Theo Johnson was. It looked like he was looking down, and Dart points to his eyes there like you got to look up, I think. But
he's getting held, too. I mean, shit. I mean, dude, he's getting jammed. The ball's in the air. The defender can't push him like that.
Oh, he held him.
He's got saying, where the fuck is the flag?
Yeah, so Theo didn't even have his head turned around there. That was weird.
Defender had a hold of him.
So 3rd and 7 here. See if they try to use Dart's legs. Eagles showing blitz. And we got a false start on the Giants.
We're so good.
So
2 penalties already.
3rd and 12. And Blue Monkey says, why do you all torture yourself doing this? Been a fan since 1984. I quit watching 3 years ago. I'd rather listen than watch the pain. Hats off to you both. Well, that's why we do it. We do it for you, Blue Monkey.
Right, that's correct. And I've been a fan since I don't know what to say. It's like a train wreck. You can't look away from it. You know, it's terrible, but you just have to watch it. Shitbirds.
So the Shitbirds leave 3-0 here. 3rd and 12 for the Giants here at their own 44. Dart takes the snap, 3-step drop, and he's going to heave it deep. And it's caught.
Oh, little Jordan Humphrey in there.
Little Jordan Humphrey goes up and makes a catch all the way down to the 21-yard line.
What do you know? We have a receiver that can catch the football. Where's this guy been all year?
It was basically a Hail Mary, but Humphrey went up and grabbed it.
Yeah, he boxed him out. Keely Ringo got beat on the coverage, and he boxed him out there.
Wow. Impressive. So now the Giants have it at the 22. Under center, Scatterboo in the backfield. Man in motion's Bellinger. Dart's going to give to the Scat Man. Scatterboo gets 2.
That was a nice tackle by Illuminor. Look at his own guy tackle him. Giants hurrying up.
That was a hell of a catch. From the 20, 2nd and 8. Dart takes the snap. Rolls out to the right. Makes a man miss. Still looking downfield. Lobs it up. And incomplete.
Too far. He had him.
3rd and 8.
Of course, he's throwing off balance. That's a tough one across the field. That would have been a hell of a pass.
Little Jordan Humphrey's already accomplished more in his career than Jalen Hyatt has.
True. Look at those receivers. Gunner, nothing. Jalen, nothing. Little Jordan Humphrey just got 34 yards. Bo Collins, 1 catch. Wandale leads this. There's 2 catches between all these receivers outside of Wandale Robinson.
Unbelievable. 3rd and 8. 10:06 to go. Giants have it at the 20. 4 wide, 3 to the right. Dart takes the snap, drops back under pressure, steps up. He's going to use the legs. He's going to make it.
3 in a row for Jackson Dart.
Stand up, New York Giant fans. 6 plays, 54 yards, and Jackson Dart remains perfect on opening drives.
Unbelievable. And he does use the legs. The Eagles brought a blitz, and Jackson Dart said, all right, let me step up in the pocket here and fake the pass, and I'm gone. And Brian Dable gives him a big kiss.
Let's go. Fuck the Eagles. Let's go.
That's right. That's right, Chris. That's what I'm talking about. Have a beer.
Snap, hold, kick. He missed the. He made it. Okay, it looked like he missed. The kick is good.
It did look like he was going right, but it came back.
7-3. Giants lead by 4. And Larry, man, thank you so much, man, for the 5 members, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for being a great supporter on the channel. So we got 7, man, dog.
We got 7.
Wow.
That's incredible because I don't think we had 3 opening drive touchdowns in the last 3 years.
3 for 3 for Dart, and he
Crazy.
scored 2 touchdowns on his first 2 drives last week.
Let's score 3 in a row this time.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Let's see. Nice drive, Andrew says. Let's go. Bad Dog, we might have a shot tonight. Maybe I'm getting too far.
Right. Yeah, we'll see.
Did we find our Victor Cruz with little Jordan Humphrey?
Maybe. That was a hell of a catch.
And John says 6 for 6. Let's go. Jackson Dart runs it in, baby.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's right. 6 for 6.
Let's
6
go.
for 6.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Let's see. And Dylan, man, thank you very much. He says, gonna turn off the game now and enjoy this. Well,
Right.
If you had the game on, leave it on. It's working. Leave it on.
True. Maybe we should just end it now and just go to sleep and say we're up 7-3. No, you know, like I forgot what it was. I forgot who the United States Olympic team played in '92.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was Angola. Like the first night, it was Angola, and Angola took a 2-0 lead. I remember they said they think the coach took a picture of the scoreboard. It was to an Angola was leading 2-0. Let's just take a picture of this right now. At Giants lead 7-3. They just carved the Eagles defense up like it wasn't shit there.
Yeah.
Eagles defense isn't on the level it was last year. That's for sure.
And Andrew says, love the shitbirds on the scoreboard.
Pretty good. There you go.
Let's see. Go to sleep 7-3. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep right now. Wake me up, Bad Dog, when we win.
Wake me up when September. Oh, September did end. Wake me up when the season ends.
And J-Tech says it's nice to see a big body wide receiver.
True, yeah.
He went up and grabbed that one.
Yeah, Jackson Dart can run. Somebody said it earlier. The Eagles ain't seen we ain't a quarterback like this against them.
Kicks away. Shitbirds are going to field this from the 1. They'll take it out there to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. And they'll be tackled down at the 30. Hurts will take over there.
Speaking of shitbird, I don't want to see this fucking guy.
Ugh.
Don't show him on my screen ever again in Giants colors.
I never want to see him with a Giant jersey in his hand for the rest of his life.
Me neither.
Dharma says my super chat got skipped. I'll try to find it, Dharma. I don't mean to skip anybody's super chats.
It says, does Humphreys become that dark horse for us?
Okay. So, there we go. Sorry about that, Dharma. Does Humphreys become the dark horse for us? I mean, so far, so good. Like I said earlier, he's already done more than Hyatt has. Shotgun formation for Hurts. Man in motions, Devontae Smith from the 29. Looked like a full start to me. Snap, hold. I'll tell you what, Bad Dog.
Never call that shit.
If you're watching this game, keep your eyes on the right tackle all freaking.
You know it. He moves early every time. And if they do a tush push, watch the center. He moves early every time.
Lane Johnson, every freaking play, it seems like it's a full start. Every play.
It is.
And Eagles fans say it's a technicality. Like he's perfected the art of the full start.
Bullshit. You move before the snap, it's a full start.
Pistol formation, 2nd and 5. High snap, gives to Barkley. Barkley spins out of a tackle.
Yeah,
bitch. Nacho's tackle. Nacho with a little dip there. 3rd and 9.
Crack him like a chip. Crunches down, it's like a chip.
Let's go.
Burns was in there too. Gotta get the field, Chris.
3rd and 8. Big play here. Come on.
Get off the field. Somebody get home.
Shotgun formation for Hurts. He's got Barkley to his right. Man in motion's Goddard. There's another full start. Hurts takes the snap. Drops back. Bird, baby, Bird.
I love him.
Bird, baby, Bird.
Look at that bullshit. Dude, he moved early. Mailata moved a whole step early. It didn't even matter. He still got cooked. These fucking guys, these tackles move early every play.
Let's go.
Didn't matter.
Brian Burns sacks Hurts for a loss of about 6, and it's going to be Giants ball. Blue Monkey just said, Pizzle just tweeted he wants Jackson Dart's baby. 4th and 16.
I like him. I wouldn't go that far. Dable might want Jackson Dart's baby.
Punts away. Gunner's going to field it from the 20, makes a man miss there to the 25, to the 30, tiptoes the sideline out of bounds at the 33.
Let's go.
How about Burns, man? What an animal he is, man.
He is.
And B-Rog says no Deontay Banks on either third. Well, I saw that today on Twitter, B-Rog. I think it was I forgot which beat reporter it was. I think it was Duggan said that expect to see Cordell Flott out there full time tonight. So thus far, that's what you've seen. And Andrew says Burns Defensive Player of the Year. He's playing like it.
His league leading 6 sack.
There's Eli.
Yeah.
My man. Jackson Dart coming out 1st and 10 halfway through the first quarter. Giants lead. Man in motion, Theo Johnson. Dart's going to turn. He's going to give to the scat man. Scataboo off right guard. Got about 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Play ahead of the sticks.
We'll take that. Nick, thank you. 2nd and 7. Nick says it's insane when I look at some of the horrible stats Giants have accomplished. So rough to watch, but at least we got the live streams. F. Barkley.
That's right.
Hey, we're winning right now, man.
Yeah.
Shotgun formation here for Dart. 3 wide. Scataboo to his right. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, drops back. Look at the protection. Dart throws. He's got a man down the field. It's Waddell. He wasn't touched. Waddell up to the 36. He gets an extra 5 yards. All of a sudden, the Eagles are playing like the Giants. They're not tackling people when they're down on the field.
They really are playing like the Giants. They don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what the hell I'm watching right now.
Look at the protection by the line, Bad Dog.
That's a hell of an adjustment by Wan'Dale Robinson, too, coming back for that ball.
And Nick, man, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Giants are going to have it here now at the 36 after they get 5 extra yards. Out of the pistol, man of motion, Theo Johnson takes the snap, gives to Singletary, and he might have lost the yard. I think it's going to be 2nd and 11.
I think it's the first time they ran left tonight, and that one didn't work.
So it doesn't look like Tracy's going to play a whole lot tonight, Bad Dog.
No, probably not. But Zach Bond, obviously one of the best All-Pro last year, came in and made the play there.
Actually, a favorable spot for the Giants. I thought he lost the yard. Basically got back to the line. Here's Dart out of the gun. Empty backfield, 4 to the right. Look at little Jordan Humphrey out far wide. Takes the snap, drops back, steps up, buys time. Dart, still moving, rolls out to the right, throws. He's got a man. It's Waddell. Waddell down the sideline.
What is going on here right now? What is going on here right now?
Stand up, New York Giant fans. 13 extra
what
points.
Is going on? This is insane. The Eagles are playing like us right now. Did they switch uniforms?
Oh my God.
What the hell? Let's not fuck this 14-3 lead up, please.
Look at Dart buying time, moving around in the pocket.
And of course,
snap, hold, kick.
I can miss the
This time he missed it. 13-3. Jesus Christ. This guy's a bad kicker, bad dog.
He is. Why isn't Younghoe Koo our kicker?
13-3. Can't even celebrate a touchdown without having a messed up.
I know.
Let me get to this. Thomas, man, thank you for being a member. If someone had told me years ago that Burns, Tibbs, Carter, and Dex would be on the same D-line one day, I wouldn't believe them. Maybe on Madden. I mean, on paper, it's a special D-line. There's no doubt about that.
It is.
And Andrew says, already have a neighbor's jersey. It's hard to pick if I want a Dart, Burns, or Scat. Or Dex, if you don't have him. JT Carroll says, Brian Burns is a Giant. Yeah. He's a beast.
By the way, just so you know, I also have Wan'Dale Robinson on my fantasy team, so we love that. Wan'Dale was predicted or projected to get 7 points tonight. I already got 13.1 points for Wan'Dale Robinson, so thank you.
And Bodo says, does it seem like Scatman has one of those marbles going inside of his head and he has to get the balls back into the holes? Every time Scat has a big play, I'm going to shake my head like Scat.
That's what I do every time.
Scat's he looks like one of those bulldogs. You know when the bulldogs shake their heads and the drool's going everywhere? That's Scat.
That is Scatter. He is a bulldog.
Let's see.
I told you that. I don't know how the hell you get somebody to follow you on Twitter, but Scat's got to follow me. That's my goal. It's my guy. Like I said, it's my spirit animal. If anybody's personality is like mine, it's him. It's him.
And Stormtrooper says, are we living in the Twilight Zone? I don't give a blank. Dart's playing his ass off, man. Playing his ass off. John says Eagles are playing like they were, bad dog. On the missed tackle, that's something the Giants would do.
Absolutely. That is absolutely a Giants play right there.
The guy's down on the ground, he doesn't touch him. That's something the Giants would do.
That's true.
And DRL says Giants. What did you say, bad dog?
I said, did they switch uniforms?
It seemed like it. DRL says Giants by 7. Right now we're up by more than 7. Right now we're up by 10.
Right.
Let's go.
He missed it on purpose. We didn't want that 14-3 curse. So he went 13-3 instead.
And Tina D, thank you so much for the $1.99 donation. And B-Rog says, I really hope that Pat doesn't come back to the point after attempt, doesn't come back to bite the Giants. Burns jersey came in.
Nice. Tuesday.
Came in Tuesday, wearing it on 11-2. There you go.
I'll be wearing this guy on 11-2.
Can't go wrong with either one of those guys.
I never wear jerseys. I never buy jerseys either, but
Scatterman's going to be a popular one. He's
of course.
Yeah. Kicks away for the Giants. Eagles will take this at the 3. They're going to take it to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. And a good tackle. Dane Belton. I thought there was a fumble the way they were celebrating. Come on, guys. It's a tackle.
Yeah, just get off the field.
What the hell was that? Dane Belton makes a tackle to 24, and the whole special teams unit runs to the end zone like they recovered a fumble.
Right. They just can't believe they're winning.
Come on, let's go, guys.
Yeah, let's get a turnover. How about Saquon fumbles? Listen, he had 1 opening drive touchdown first game, 2 last game. Let's make it 3. 3 for 3 in this one.
5:32 to go here in the first. Giants lead by 10 against the Shitbirds. Shotgun formation for Hurts. He's got Barku to his right. A.J. Brown in motion. Hurts takes the snap, drops back, plenty of time. Looks left, throws left.
Nice toss, Jalen. That looked like a freaking Mike Glennon pass.
Jalen Hurts. Jesus Christ.
Are we sure that they didn't switch uniforms?
Jalen Hurts had like 6 seconds to throw that pass. He threw that into the Twilight Zone. What the hell was that? Second and 10.
Oh shit. Just keep it up, guys. Come on.
Let's get some pressure, guys. Let's go. Man in motion's Goddard. Shotgun for Hurts. He's got Barku to his left. Takes the snap, drops back. Giants come with 5. Hurts looks right, throws right. And
locate the football.
What a catch.
Locate the football, Adebo. That ball's hanging up there. Turns around too late. If he turns around earlier, he gets there.
So now the Eagles got it around midfield after a big gain. Gives to Barkley off right guard. Barkley picks up 6 up to the 39. And Gemini Don says, Dart continues to make me smile. Meanwhile, Giants keep applying pressure. F. Faquan and the Beagles.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
Got to get a sack.
2nd and 4 for the Giants. Need pressure here. No Burns on the field. Man in motion. Devontae Smith. Hurts takes the snap, drops back, has all day. All day. He's reading a book. Wide open over the middle is Goddard. I mean, eventually they're going to break open when you have 8 seconds.
Exactly. Giants brought 4 and nobody got home.
So all the way up to about the 20-yard line after a big gain there to Goddard. They doubled decks. They left in 6 blockers. Hurts out of the gun all the way up to the 16. How is that not a false start? Are you kidding me? Did you
They
see the
do it
guard?
every time.
There was the guard this time. Dude, he took like 2 steps. They get 2 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Oh, they've perfected the full start. Give me a fucking break. That was horrible.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Second and 6. 3:28 to go here in the first. Shotgun formation for Hurts. Empty backfield, 4 wide. Hurts takes the snap, drops back. Giants come with 4. Hurts throws over the middle. That's caught. Devontae Smith down to the 4.
This is what happens all the time with us, man. We score, dude. We can't ever get a stop. I swear to God. No shutdown innings.
And Pro Cannon says, love the energy, but who did Hyatt piss off?
Everybody.
He's not good. Carvin says, let's go, Giants. Loving the stream. Let's go. B-Rock says, it's the little things. Yeah.
Jesus, this might be an old-fashioned shootout here.
Feels like it.
Well, you know it's going to be Barkley, so you better stuff the line.
Oh, you know it. You know they're going to go to Barkley, and then they'll do a tush push.
Right.
First to go from the 4, gives to Barkley. Barkley off the right side, spins out of a tackle, gets a yard. It'll be 2nd to go from the 3.
Daquan couldn't get that one in there. Fuck that guy, dude.
And Larry J says, well, Chris, with how bad the tackling has been, can you blame them for celebrating a good one? I think that's true, Larry.
It is very true.
That was almost like we recovered a fumble.
That is about the equivalent of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Somebody said Carter's out for the game. 2nd and goal. That's Carter out there, isn't it? It's Carter out. Oh, he's talking about Jalen Carter. And Hurts comes under center now. They run a pitch play to Goddard, and they score a touchdown.
Well, I mean, if that's going to happen, might as well. I have both Goddard and Hurts on my fantasy team. We wonder why I'm 5-0. This is why.
13-9, extra point pending. So just like that, 8 plays, 75 yards, and the Eagles within 3.
They just let them go right down the field.
Didn't hurt that they get all the full starts, but
of course they do. Goddard and Wan'Dale Robinson have doubled their projections on my team already. We got 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. But when Giants had to put up 40 points, I knew my buddy was going to text me.
Snap, hold, kick, good, 13-10.
It's just I hate our defense. I hate the way not our defense, the way it's schemed. I can't stand it.
And Eric says they need to trade number 5, Kayvon Thibodeau, not producing. I mean, Kayvon's been good this year.
He's been really good this year. Very good. Very good.
Somebody said, well, it was fun.
Yeah, right?
Giants start with the ball in the second half. They're up 3, and we're already down. I get it, though.
Yeah.
And Toasty says, all Faquan Fartley fumble would feed families. Oh, that'd be great.
That would be great.
That'd be great.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Number 5 been good? Yeah, I think Kayvon Thibodeau this year? Yeah, he's been good.
Yeah, been great.
Yeah.
Been great. He's been great. That was not a great sequence by the Giants defense, though. That I can tell you.
No.
Not at all. Not good at all.
Let's see. Yeah, we did miss a point after.
Yep. I forgot Gano wasn't our kicker. I forgot.
And Rich Rod says, so sick of Bowen, only D who retreats on run plays.
Seems that way. They run away from the ball carrier.
Yeah, if I were the Eagles, I would just run on us all night.
Why not? Hers is that all day to throw, though.
Yeah.
All day to throw.
Let's see. Shane Bowen, the defensive bum, Mr. Prevent.
Yeah. Well, all right, Jackson Dart. We need another touchdown.
Feels like Dart's gonna have to, like you said, he's gonna have to put up at least 35 tonight to win this game.
Dart's gonna have a Daniel Jones game where we don't punt, we score in every possession. We don't want to win this one tonight.
Feels that way.
Black Friday football at 1:30. My wife will be shopping, and I'll be.
That should be a good game.
Yeah, I'll be sitting down watching it. I won't be watching the pregame. I don't give two shits about that. I'll watch the game.
Big Blue says Abdul Carter needs to step up, 3rd overall pick. He's been all right, but yeah, you want to see more. But he had one game where he had 9 pressures.
Yeah. We need to go down and score again.
Let's go. Let's get another good kick return here. Come on. Kicks away by Elliott. Giants are going to field this at the 4. They'll take it out there to the 15, to the 20.
That wasn't a good return.
No, it was not. Gunner tackled down at the 22. And now the Eagles celebrate like they scored a touchdown.
Right. Maybe it's because the defense didn't get a chance to celebrate because the offense scored a touchdown. So that's what they did.
Maybe. Jackson Dart.
Wandale is my pick to lead the team in receiving yards tonight. He's got 61 yards already.
I think you're going to win that. Here's Dart out of the gun. From the 23, man in motion, Wandale. He's going to pitch it forward to Wandale. He's going to get a few more receiving yards. Actually, he won't. He gets back to the line.
He'll give me half a point for reception.
Second,
Giants need to get out and block that one.
This is where the Giants have struggled with Dart. After like the first couple of drives, defenses have made adjustments. So we'll see if the Giants offense could keep the pedal to the metal.
Tracy's in the game here.
Good. There's Tracy. Dart out of the gun. Tracy to his right. Wandale in motion. Dart takes the snap, fakes it, drops back, steps up. Dart, dead. Loses a yard. Ball came out, but I think he was down. It'll be 3rd and 11.
Here we go. We get a quarter. We get a good quarter of football. I think that ball was out, actually, too. I think we got lucky we recovered that one. I think that ball came out at the end.
It might have. That was a good heads up. I think it was JMS that fell on top of it.
It's huge third down.
Huge third down for Dart. 3rd and 10. 28 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Theo in motion. Dart takes the snap, drops back. Looks to the right, goes to the right. It's Humphrey. He's going to be short.
That's not right for us. 3rd and 10, 4 yards.
Giants will have to punt as we end the first quarter.
Wow. The over-under on this game is 40, 23 in the first quarter.
Yeah, it's going over.
Wow.
It's going over. Hope you
bet you get 40 on their own. This rate.
Let's see. 5-yard slant on 3rd and 10. Yeah. Yep. Giants don't have the firepower. Oh, they're not going to put up 40 points.
No. But I'm saying if we're going to win, we have to put up 40 points.
It feels that way.
It's crazy. The Eagles do full start on every play, though, man. That's crazy.
Every play.
They really do. Thank God tomorrow's Friday. It's been a long week, and I actually get tomorrow off because there's nothing.
And B-Rog says, did we need a Springsteen biopic? That seems like it's the new fad. B-Rog, like every year, there's like 3 movies coming out about a musician now. Last year, you had Bob Marley. You had, what was the British singer, the female singer that passed away like 3 or 4 years ago? Why am I forgetting her name? Maybe it was longer than that. She sang the song Rehab. I can't remember her name off the top of my head.
Erykah Badu.
No. Somebody in the chat's going to say it. But they made a biopic about her. They made a biopic about Elvis.
They made a biopic about some
Amy
British.
Winehouse. There you go, Amy Winehouse.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse. They made a biopic about some British singer too. Forgot who the hell it was. I forgot what I was watching. It was always showed that.
Bob Dylan. Yeah, that was actually a good one. I saw the Bob Dylan movie. That was good. They made a ton though. They a ton of biopics about musicians.
They did.
I'm surprised they haven't done one on the Beatles. I know they did like a musical on the Beatles like 15 years ago, but like an actual biopic.
Right.
But I mean, I'll see it. I'm a big fan of Springsteen, so I'll see it. I'd like to see him in concert. Actually, he's a good. I like his music. Bob says my close friend Florence is getting into football and learning fast. Takes Giants losses hard. Wants to watch all 4 New York Giants Super Bowl wins. Advice for her. Advice for her.
Hang in there.
Yeah, it can't get worse.
Hang in there. You're coming in on the bottom floor. It's a long way to the top. That's my advice. Hang in there.
When it gets good, it'll be a lot of fun, but it might take a while. So hang in there.
Yeah, that's correct.
I'll say this to the day I die, though, Bob, and I say it to Bad Dog all the time. I knew the second the Giants won that Super Bowl in 2007, I will never have a happier sport moment in my life. It was the first time I saw any of my teams win a championship. It was the most unexpected run arguably in my lifetime in sports history. I already know that's the pinnacle. Nothing's ever going to top that. Eagles are going to field that at the 20, and they'll go down at the 26. But when it gets good,
look at that. For me, I saw the Giants win in 86 and 90. But I always say that first Yankee World Series is very special to me. The 96 one. I don't know if anything will top that. I think there was better victories. Like 07 was just, how could you do any better than that? I mean, that's the massive underdog story. But the 96 Yankees will always be really special to me, without question.
Sure. Of course. They hadn't won in like 20 years.
No, exactly. Been 18 years. They're coming up on that now.
Yeah. Here's Hurts out of the gun from the 26. Barkley to his right. Takes the snap, gives to... Oh, he faked it to Barkley. Was able to make a man miss.
It hurts.
Gets back to the line and nothing more. It'll be 2nd and 10.
I don't know who got that sack. Was that Musa in there?
I think Musa was in there, yeah. Kevin says, we got our fun for the night, boys. Downhill now. Not yet. I'm not giving up yet. Not giving up yet.
We can score more points than these guys.
I was doom and gloom when the game started, but not after that first quarter. This is the Eagles now. I'm locked in.
I want somebody to just plant Saquon so hard.
14 minutes to go here in the second and 10. We'll see if they could plant Saquon so hard. That's what she said. Man in motion, Devontae Smith. High snap for Hurts. He gives to Saquon. Saquon up the middle. Gets about 2.5, maybe 3. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Thibodeau in there on a stop. Nacho's pumped up. Big third down, Chris. They just went down and scored. We had a punt for the first time tonight. Really do a lot of good. You got to watch out, obviously, for Dallas Goedert, because that has been Hurts' favorite guy right now.
And Tina says, Scat said in an interview that he shakes his head to adjust his helmet because it sticks to his head. Now it's habit.
Well, I get it. I mean, you ever see his head? He's got a big head. Scat does.
3rd and 7. Hurts out of the gun. He's got Barkley to his left. Man in motion. Goddard. Hurts takes the snap from his own 29. Giants bring 4. Hurts looks right, throws right. Devontae Smith's got green grass all the way up to the 40.
There's that nice there's a nice cover 1, and there's that off man coverage. We love to see that. Too easy. Very easy. Single eye safety all the time, cover 1, off man, and easy completion.
Easy completion. A little drag route there for Devontae Smith. So now from the 45, shotgun here for Hurts. 3 wide. Takes the snap, fakes it to Barkley. Drops back. Pressure from Burns on the blind side. Looked like he got pushed in the back as Brown will go all the way down to the 39, gain of 15.
17-13 incoming. The Eagles might not punt again the rest of the night.
It feels that way. Rich Rod says, if Bowen doesn't become a man here, equals game out of reach. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
look at that. I mean, you got Okereke. I mean, obviously.
No, Okereke shouldn't be covering A.J. Brown. Scheming him open.
Yeah. So from the 39, here's Hurts out of the gun. Barkley to his left. Drops back. Has time. Still looking. Rolls out. Looking downfield. And he'll check it down to a wide open receiver. I think, was that Brown? I missed the number.
Johnson, maybe?
All the way down to the 22.
Smith.
Oh, Smith. Okay. So a big gain there for the Eagles as they're all the way down to the 22 now. I guess Devontae Smith was getting a massage on the sideline earlier. Okay, interesting.
Well, I mean, you know, Saquon goes to them Diddy parties, so who knows what they got going on in the Eagle locker room.
1st and 10 for the Eagles as they're just outside of the red zone. Giants defense continues to struggle. Hurts takes the snap out of the gun, gives to Barkley. Barkley pops it to the outside. Kayvon first on the scene. That was a good play there by number 5, who people were ragging on in the chat. Second
he's had a good year, man. I don't know. He's been really good. Great job shedding that block and nice job making the tackle.
Come on. Come on, Kayvon. Make a play, kid. Let's go.
Somebody make a play. Where are you, Abdul? Need that sack strip bumble.
Shotgun formation for Hurts. 2nd and 10. Man in motion, Brown. Hurts drops back. 4-man rush. Throws over the middle. That's caught. And it looks like he was able to push forward to get the first down. MetLife says if we're going to win, our defense needs to get the Hurts.
I told you, man.
They actually marked him short. I mean, it doesn't matter with the tush push, but they marked him short.
We're going to do that right here, yeah.
And Donk says, I'm sick right now and I have a cold mask because of a fever. Had on the first 2 drives, then took it off on the 3rd, and the Eagles score. Giants do not. Well, you put it right back on then. Put it right back on. What is going on? Are they challenging?
No, I think it's replay assist.
So they gave him the first down?
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, it did look like he got it initially, but they would have got it anyway. It didn't matter. With the tush push.
I told you, every team that plays the Giants is a get-right game as far as their offense goes. It doesn't matter, man.
Yeah, he clearly got it.
Bad.
He clearly got it.
Poorly schemed defense.
Yeah. Shotgun for Hurts. Empty backfield. 4 wide, 3 to the right. Actually, 5 wide. Look for Barkley here. Another clear full start of Lane Johnson. Looks left, throws left to Brown. Brown pushed out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 1.
Stupid. There you go. Look at that.
And Super Anthony, I'll get to that 1 second. Shotgun formation for here for Hurts. Empty backfield. It'll be 2nd and 1.5 yards.
Full started again.
Oh, my God. Big time. Hurts rolls out to the right. Looking towards the end zone. Throws, and it's batted away. Good play by Javon Holland.
It's really pissing me off. These guys full starting every fucking play.
It's insane.
And it's not, no, it's a full step. It's a full step.
So this is tush push territory here. We'll see if the Eagles go to the weapon, and it looks like they're going to. It's about 1.5 yards, so they'll probably have to do it twice.
Now the officials just let them freaking run until they get it, and then they'll blow the whistle.
I think he's short, bad dog. It looks like he's short. Yep. He's going to be a 1/2 yard short, but they're going to do it again.
Yep.
8:50 to go. As Anthony says, of course, the Giants start the game by giving us hope just to make us feel worse. I was mentally prepped for a blowout. Well, let's see if we get a stop here somehow, some way. Looks like there's an injury on the field. He's okay, actually. You already know they're going to get it. It's like a cheat code.
Yeah, of course.
Blue, because they all get the full start on this play too, by the way.
Yep, watch the center.
4th and inches.
Why did the Giants take a timeout? You're not going to stop them anyway.
Yeah, Giants take a timeout. They should ban this play.
Like I said, I don't mind the play itself, but if you're not going to call the full starts against Philadelphia, but you call them against everybody else is bullshit.
And Blue Monkey says Springsteen has TDS. No thanks. Done with his music. Oh, I don't even. I like his music. I don't care about the politics. I doubt they're gonna bring that up in the movie. Chris says, "Why are we afraid to play press man?" Chris says, "Because we don't trust our corners."
Yeah, exactly.
4th and inches. Here comes the QB sneak. And he gets it with well, I wouldn't say ease, but he got it. So annoying. They're probably just going to do it 3 more times now.
There's a full start again, Chris.
Yep, right there. Clear as day, a full start. It's ridiculous.
I'm so sick and tired of it, dude. It's not right. It's just not fair.
Here we go with more. Dad, I hate this play. There's no point in even calling it. They're just going to do it 3 times and get in. Now it'll be 2nd and goal at the 1. Bad dog, when they're this close, you know what I want to see the Giants do?
Jump offside.
Jump over the fucking line and hit Jalen Hurts before he snaps.
Yeah, I think Dable is getting pissed because it's bullshit, dude. I mean, whatever. The Eagles are a lot better than us. I don't expect to win the game, but this is just fucking terrible. The league needs to do something about the false starts.
Jump over the line and hit him. He's going to score anyway.
It's bullshit, dude.
Easily gets in. Touchdown. 16-3 extra point pending. I hate that play. I hate that play. Inside the game says Shane Bowen has Hurts looking like Brady. He is the weakest link. Get him off my team. Yeah.
It's just bullshit, dude.
Kevin H says, who wants to watch this? I agree. I think it's horrible for the sport.
It is. Especially when, like I said, they allow him to full start every time.
That's not a football play. That's a rugby play.
It's just a false start every time.
And it's not just a tush push. I think the other play that they should get rid of, Bad Dog, is when you could drag players up the field. I think that's stupid too.
Yep.
I hate that when I see guys get stopped at the 50 and then their teammates drag them up the field in a scrum for 10 yards. That's a rugby play.
It's bullshit. It's just bullshit. They full start every play.
Yeah.
Every play, dude. It's every play. I hope my fantasy people keep killing it. I got 46 points already between 3 guys, and we got what?
Uzi says, "Stop crying. The only thing wrong is the full start. I'm a Giants fan. No excuse." Well, that is an excuse. If a team is full starting, it's like, yeah, if you want to say that's the only thing wrong, but they're doing it every time they do the play. So,
isn't that what? I don't think we're crying about anything else. I'm pretty sure That's our gripe. Is that
that's why
start? It's a fucking penalty. What do you mean? Stop crying. It's a penalty. They should be knocked back 5 yards.
That's why teams can't stop it because they're full starting every time they run the play.
Come on. Don't be a potato. I mean, my God, if it's third down and 1 or third down and a foot and they full start, they can't run that play. It should be 3rd and 5. It's bullshit. That's what's bullshit. Call it properly. I have no problem with the tush, but I don't care. Stop full starting. Start calling it when they move before the ball snap. All you gotta do is watch a guy flinch. They flinch and it's a false start. The Eagles literally take a step and a half backwards and they don't give a shit. Or and not tush push, they go forward a whole step and they don't call it.
Yeah. And Aaron says it will 100% be banned after this season. It should have already been banned. It's so hard for the refs to see it in real time, which is the problem. Darter's the truth. Told you, bad dog. He looks good so far.
But the refs call it on other teams, and that's my problem. That's the issue I have with it. They call it on other teams. They call it on the Panthers. They called it on. I mean, there was another team that did it too. I don't know, it was the Rams. I'm like, how come they call it on those teams? They never call it on Philadelphia. It's just not. That's what makes me mad about the play. The rest,
I think it's because they have the reputation for being so good at it. They get the benefit of the doubt.
I just hate it. I don't like that they.
And now Davidson's hurt.
Yeah, well, obviously people are going to get hurt on that play.
And Wise says literally no skill required for that play. Blow the whistle when forward progress. They got to get rid of the play. It's stupid. Snap, hold, kick is good.
That's everything. They don't blow the whistle until like they get the first down.
Yeah,
that's the problem. Oh, that looks so good right there. I go to Chili's just for that. Those endless chips and salsa. Not the hamburger. I don't get that shit. I usually get fajitas when I'm there, but those chips and salsa, man, they got good chips and salsa. They never get a hamburger.
Yeah, they do.
They also have great chicken. I think it's chicken enchilada soup is amazing.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Oh, it's good.
I've had the baked potato soup there.
Yeah, the chicken enchilada soup is really good. But I love their chips and salsa.
And for Federico, man, thank you so much, man, for the membership and the $1.99 donation. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Bullshit. All right, you know what? Throw a deep touchdown to Wandale.
So now we got a player hurt because of this play. DJ Davidson probably out for the year because of the tush push. Kicks away. Giants will field it from the 6. They'll take it there to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and Gunner will go down at the 33.
Jackson Dart's played well tonight.
He's played great.
And they've run a lot. I mean, I'm sorry, they passed a lot. Scat only has 3 carries tonight.
It's probably even because I feel like Motor has 1 or 2 carries. Dart has a couple of carries.
Oh, true. That's right.
Yeah.
Good,
and
good
Eric, he says, Kafka, interim head coach, week 8. I don't think it matters. Man in motion, Tracy. He's going to give to Scadaboo. Scadaboo off the right guard gets. Good job by Scadaboo to get an extra yard there as he kept the legs moving. Be second at 7.
Shake the head out there for Scat.
I think Scat's had 3 yards on every single carry.
I think so too.
Yeah. So it'll be second and 7 here. 6:27 to go here in the second. Here's Dart out of the gun from the 36. Takes the snap. Gives to Tracy. Tracy gets stood up. Was able to spin forward. Maybe get 2. It'll be 3rd and 5. Maybe 6.
Oh, boy.
Another big play.
We might get a first down here.
Yeah, there's a big play here for Dart. If they get 4.5, do you think they go for it even on their own side of the field?
No, too early.
Yeah.
Too early.
But we're not stopping them, though.
No, but I mean, we're not even at the 40.
I know. 3rd and 6.
Make the first down and make it academic.
That would be then you don't even got to think about it. Here's Dart out of the gun. 3 wide. Offensive line's doing a good job, by the way.
It is, yeah. It is.
Dart drops back, looks right, throws right, and it's little Jordan Humphrey. Not so little, bad dog.
No, where is this guy all year? Better than Jalen Hyatt. Better than Jalen Hyatt. We don't even see Hyatt on the field.
He might be our best receiver right now.
Yeah.
So the Giants get 9 there, and it's a first down up to the 46. Here's Dart. Man in motion's Wandell. Dart takes the snap. He's going to fake the pitch. Looking, cooking, running, going, all the way up for a first down to the Eagles' 46.
Glad he held on to that because he got hit from behind.
Or the 44, I should say. And Chris B says, Tush Push is such a bitch play. I agree. Should have been banned already. P-Rog says, I like the hurry-up offense. Yeah, Dart plays well in the hurry-up so far.
Bad spot.
Bad spot is right. I thought he had it. Take a bomb here. 2nd and 1, Bad Dog. Take a shot. Man in motion. They're going to run it. Here's the scat man. Scataboo turns the corner and he picks up 5 or 6.
He fucked the sheet up on that one too. He had something to say to him too. That dude just wants to kill people. He just wants to kill people when he hit him.
So Scataboo now 5 carries, 18 yards.
The marbles will rattle around in the brains again.
Hey, he's got to shake it at least once.
Yeah.
Man in motion's Wandell. Tyrone Tracy in the backfield. He's going to throw to Wandell. Wandell, nowhere to go. He got a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I feel like that play could break if we could get some lead blockers out there for him.
They've tried it now twice with Wandell. That same play. Almost halftime. This half moved. It's we weren't.
This quarter did.
Yeah, we're only an hour in. We're already.
Hyatt's lined up far left. Let's see what happens there.
Is this the? I feel it. Maybe no. Hyatt's been in there a little bit, but not much. Hyatt's in now though. Dart out of the gun from the 39. 2nd and 9. Eagles showing blitz. Eagles come with it. Dart looks, throws, caught by Theo. Was a little bit behind him. Was able to make an adjustment. And gets about 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 4.
This is 4-down territory.
I agree.
That kicker you got, this is 4-down territory.
Yeah, the way he's been kicking, I agree.
Yep. This is 4-down territory. Without question.
I can't say it enough, Bad Dog. Giants' offensive line's been tremendous.
Been very good. Getting better.
3 straight weeks since Andrew Thomas came back.
Yeah, exactly. That's no coincidence.
Here's Dart out of the gun. Tracy to his right. 4 wide. And Dart takes the snap, drops back.
Oh, shit!
What a
pass!
He was short, I think, though.
No, that's a first down. Look at the hands.
They give him the marker. Jalen Hyatt.
That was a tough catch.
Jalen Hyatt.
Dude.
All right. First down, New York Giants. I'm going to tell you what. They got a favorable spot.
All right, we'll take it.
Yeah, Dart looks to the right, throws to the right, hits Hyatt, pick up a
Hyatt again. Get him involved. Let's go.
Jalen Hyatt's a superstar all of a sudden. 2nd and 4.
2-minute warning. I'm gonna go potty.
All right, I think that's only your first. All right, so I hope you bet the under on Bad Dog's piss breaks. B-Rog says, remember when 2nd and 1 was a fake run and a throw deep play? Why don't teams do that anymore? Teams do. The Giants just don't. And Bob says all teams should commit false starts on every tush push to. Well, Bob, especially when it. Who was that did that again? The names escape me, but remember, I think it was the Chiefs against the Eagles. I forgot who it was. But when the Eagles had at the 1 yard line, they jumped and they jumped over the pile like 4 times, and they almost gave the Eagles a touchdown because they kept doing it. When you get that close, you're not going to lose any yards for a penalty anyway. Might as well take a shot at them. Washington did it. Okay. Let's see. What's up, Roldy, man? Good to see you, man. I think we all love what we're seeing from Dart right now.
Washington did that. Washington jumped over the line of scrimmage like 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
In the NFC Championship game, and they just gave the Eagles a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you have nothing to lose. You might as well take a shot at them.
Phillies and Dodgers are tied at 1 at the top of the 11th. Dodgers trying to close that out. Milwaukee and Chicago, bottom of the first, no score.
And Secret says Giants win and Saquon tears his ACL. Believe it, I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I'll take the first part of it.
I'm
listen,
never.
I can't stand Saquon, but I'm not hoping for injury for him.
I'm never rooting for somebody to tear their ACL.
He'll end up slipping on the baby oil at some point and hurting his buttocks. That's what'll happen to him.
And Dart, man, love it. Darts look great, James. And Kevin H says we need to get Scat in space more screen passes. I like just the running backs in general. I'd like to see get more involved in the passing game. All right, bad dog.
We gotta finish this off with a touchdown.
Get this with. I mean, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 opportunity here. You score a touchdown going into the half. You get the ball coming out.
Yep, it's true. Let's not mess that up like we did last week.
Yeah,
I can't believe Jalen Hyatt made that one catch though. That was contested. That was a tough catch. There's a gnat down here, and I cannot get it. I swear things have been flying around down here for a freaking week.
Let's get some sevens in the chat.
Yeah, we got to get 7. I wonder if they go for 2. Wandale in the backfield, and my thing buffered on me.
Dart out of the gun, 2nd and 4. Giants with 2 timeouts still. Eagles with all 3 from the 22. Wandale in motion, takes the snap, fakes it to the scat man. Dart double pumps, still looking under pressure. Dart looking to run. Dart, Evil Knievel up.
What a flag, dude! He got hit out of bounds. What a play by Dart,
dude!
How did he get out of that?
He's got eyes in the back of his head. 1st and 10 up to the 15.
How did he get out of that? Boy, you see, who is that? Wandale got turned around back there, too. That should have been illegal contact. Dude, why isn't that a flag? Throw another touchdown to Wandale. Let's go.
1st and 10. Dart now 3 carries, 36 yards. They got Tracy and Scadaboo in the backfield. And they're going to fake it to Tracy. They're going to give it to Scadaboo. Scadaboo like a rhinoceros running down all the way. All the way up to the 9. Pickup of 6.
Yeah, shake your head in the chat. Scheme Wandale open. Line up trips, run a little pick. Although they did, the Eagles did that last week too, didn't they? No, the Chiefs did that, where they picked the guy blatantly passing interference, and they gave it to the Chiefs anyway.
Yeah.
Might take a timeout.
On the 1 yard line to Kelsey.
Or maybe the Eagles took the timeout. Somebody took a timeout.
Probably the Eagles because they want to conserve some time. Federico says, been watching both y'all since DJ's first start in 2019 when I couldn't watch my team because I was out of town. Been watching ever since. Well, we appreciate you for being here, man. We appreciate you for being here, buddy. B-Rock says, Jumanji. Yeah, he's like a rhino, bad dog.
He is. Love him. Freaking love Scadaboo.
Thomas says, what's even crazier about Dart is in the pocket right now is that his draft profile said he didn't sense pressure well. That they were wrong about that. That's one thing I think you could certainly say about Dart. He's definitely got that he has over Daniel Jones. He's very good in terms of his feel in the pocket. 2nd and 4 from the 9. Dart takes the snap, gives to the Rhino. Scadaboo pushing forward. Still going. It's about a yard and a half short.
Scadaboo don't need anyone to push him. Scadaboo is his own push.
He's a bulldozer.
That guy pushes the pile. He'll push 6 guys in his own. He's a bulldozer.
So now it'll be 3rd and a yard and a half. Eagles will use their 2nd timeout. This is working out perfectly, bad dog. You get this first down here. They got to use their last timeout. We'll take it.
Perfect time. Play action pass. Theo Johnson touchdown. Perfect time.
Theo here. I like it.
Perfect time. Play action pass to Theo.
Every one of his touchdown passes. He threw one to Wandale tonight. Yeah, he threw one to Wandale tonight. Hot Nichols, he says, we look a lot better than I thought. However, the game isn't over yet. Well, we're losing. Of course, it's not over. Fingers crossed we can finish a game. We got to get the lead first. 3rd and 1.
play action to your tight end.
Another guy I got to give massive props to is Andrew Thomas, bad dog. His name should be mentioned every game with how much better this offensive line looks since he's come back into the lineup. So they got 3 tight ends in to the left. Dart under center, and it's a QB sneak, and Dart got it. And the Eagles will use their last timeout. I'm going to run it on the first play.
I was going to say now you're definitely running it a couple times.
You're running it. You're taking it down the
40. You're not even giving them a chance to get the ball back.
Yeah. Good push there by the line. Yeah, I'm going to Scadaboo. Let that clock tick right down to 40 seconds. I probably go to Scadaboo again. Let it go down to 20 seconds. Call a timeout if I don't get in.
Scadaboo's going to get in though. He's got to. I got my touchdown call already.
Let's go.
Scadaboo! He's got to follow me. How do you get somebody to follow you on Twitter? What I got to do?
If you call a play action here, they probably wouldn't expect it. You probably have an easy touchdown, but I'd rather waste the clock a bit.
Scadaboo's still shaking his. Here, it's like, remember Nomar Garcia pair with the gloves?
Yes.
That's Scat. Scat's got to shake the head a few times. Come on, baby. Punch it in.
Give it to Scat. Dart's got his name ripped off of his jersey. So from the 4.5, under center, little Jordan Humphreys in motion. Dart takes this, and they are going to play action throw. Dart looking, throwing, and he dropped it.
That was a hell of a throw. That was a hell of a throw by Dart.
Was a good throw. I don't like that call, though. I mean, I get why, because you try to catch them off guard because they think you're going to run. But the 40 seconds is so...
You got to catch it, man. You got to catch. Ball is perfect, Chris. Got to catch the ball.
Yeah, he's got to catch it.
Shit, it's perfect.
He's got to catch it. He's got to catch it. Eric, man, thank you so much for the 99-cent donation. And
I'm ahead of you, I think.
Obviously, something good happened. Bellinger in motion. Dart gives to Scadaboo, and Scadaboo trucks his way into the end zone.
Wham! Bam! Let's go.
Up! New York Giant fans, 19-17, extra point pending.
Wham! Bam! Thank you, Cam.
A lot of time left for the Eagles, though, to get 3 before the half.
Woo, let's go.
But I'll take it. Big Moose says, has there been a penalty this half? Yeah, they just haven't called them on the Eagles. There's been 19 full starts. I'm trying to think. Has there been a penalty called this half? There must have been. Yeah, the Giants got hit for one on the first play, the kickoff.
Oh, in the game, yeah.
Yeah, snap, hold, kick is good. On the kickoff to open the game, the Eagles got it at the 40 because the Giants kicked it short of
and
the
then we had another penalty. There was another penalty.
Full start. I think we had at least one full start on the offensive line, I remember.
That's it.
Yeah. Super says, is this the Giants or the greatest show on turf? Might be the turf. Might be the turf.
I don't know.
And Roldy says, it's crazy how you and Bad Dog have been part of the family every season. Thank you, fellas. Especially you, Bad Dog, with the Yankees as well.
You know how we do, Roldy, and unfortunately, you know how the Yankees do recently. We get into October, but we don't get out of October.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wish I was a Yankee fan this year because the Mets completely fell on their face. But
I'll just say this. Aaron Judge needs help. Aaron Judge hit 500. He had an OPS of like 1.4. You know what the next highest average on the team was?
What?
227. 227 was the second highest average in the postseason for the Yankees. You know what the second highest OPS was? 651. Anthony Volpe struck out 11 out of 15 times in the ALDS. That is the highest percentage of strikeouts in ALDS history with somebody of at least, I think, 10 at-bats or something.
Insane.
Yeah.
Judge finally showed up, though, right? Judge, he had the reputation of a guy that came up a little short in the playoffs. He had a massive playoff for you guys.
huge. And that 3-run homer he hit in game 3 was the only reason we even extended the series.
Yeah. Bradley says, why am I getting flashbacks to Ahmad Bradshaw with Cam? Well, he's got the same number. They run in a similar fashion, so I get it. JC says a competitive game is all we can ask for. I mean, I agree pregame, but at this point, I want to win. It's the Eagles. We got them on the ropes. I want to win.
Yeah, I mean, we're in this game. I mean, this is why the Giants pissed me off because, again, just there was games they could have won. Like they should have beat Dallas, and if they should have beat New Orleans. I mean, you 3-2, you could have beat Kansas. It's just stupid. They've been in these games, but they don't finish them.
Eagles are not the same team this year, Bad Dog.
They're not.
They are not the same team.
How about a turnover? How about a turnover and then some more points for us?
Let's go. I mean, if you want to say something encouraging so far for the Giants, even though we're 1-4, and it's been very negative. Giants are going to get a good field position here. He bobbles.
Wow.
They still have 2 timeouts, by the way. They might be able to get the ball back. Tackle down at the 6.
Dude, what a kick by the Scottish Hammer. Eagles are like buried in their own end. The Giants really could get the ball back here.
They might be able to get the ball back and get a field goal attempt before
Oh,
the half.
that's what I didn't see what happened there.
Yeah, he bobbled it.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Still a good kick, though. It was down to the 3.
Oh, shut up, Sirianni. Shut up before I punch you right in your fucking fat head. Bitch. No, stop acting tough. Remember when he went into the tunnel and he started talking about the
I fucking hate that face. Sirianni, I hate him. 1st and 10, minute 12 to go here in the second. Eagles will have it from the 7. Giants with a 4-man front. Get after this guy. 6 false starts. Hands to Barkley. Barkley, big hole, and you can forget about trying to get the ball back. Now you just hope you keep him off the scoreboard. Barkley all the way up to the 25. Minute to go. Clock ticking.
Now they're going to pass it, what you would think.
For sure. From the 25. Hurts out of the gun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Throws over the middle. He's got a man, Brown, but they're going to tackle him inbound. You'll trade those 8 yards for about 20 seconds.
That's fine.
Down to 38. Clock still ticking up to the 33. We're approaching 30 seconds. 2nd and 1. Eagles with no timeouts. 30 seconds to go. Hurts takes the snap. Drops back. Throws. Caught. Gets out of bounds.
That can't happen.
Up to the 43. So you figure, Bad Dog, they need 20 yards, 15 yards? 15 yards probably. Rich Rod says, if we didn't have Bowen, I'd have hope, but he's a coward.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He's 3 for 3 on 50-yard attempts this year. Last year, he was 1 of 7.
Oh, that's crazy.
So from the 43, here's Hurts. Man in motion, Goddard. Hurts takes the snap. Giants come with 4. Hurts looks right, throws right, incomplete. Good coverage there by Mr. Belton.
Yeah, good coverage.
And Durf says, it depressed Dallas fans, so I don't really care who wins, but after watching that tush push, I hope you dirt the Eagle. I can't stand that.
Appreciate it. That's stupid, man.
I can't stand that play.
It's dumb.
JB says, you guys are Peyton and Eli. We appreciate it.
We try. We said that before. Like, we should be on with Peyton and Eli.
That'd be great. Have you seen the show that they made, the spinoff of the Eli?
I don't have Hulu. That's the
you
one
don't
thing
have
I
Hulu.
don't.
I watched it. It's pretty funny so far. It's only 2 episodes in. Shotgun formation here for Hurts from the 43. Hurts takes the snap. Giants come with 5. Hurts rolls out of the pocket, looking downfield, throwing incomplete. 15 seconds to go, 3rd and 10.
Now, Chris, what you can't have here is a dumb fucking penalty, right? If they complete a pass, you just let them have the pass, right? Don't pull them down. Don't stop the clock. If they complete it, tackle them in bounds and, make them run up and spike the ball and then throw a Hail Mary because they have 15 seconds to go. So they probably got 2 plays left here.
Well, first they got to get a first down, or they only got 1.
Right. Barkley's not on the field, which is strange.
15 seconds to go. Hurts out of the gun.
What the hell?
And looks like the Giants will call a timeout.
Why? The Eagles were out of time.
The clock wasn't running.
It said zeros in the play clock.
You're talking about the play clock.
The play clock was all the way down to 0. What the fuck are you doing, Damo? They have no timeouts.
That's interesting. Why would he do that?
Come on, man. How do you not see that?
Was there not an error with the play clock?
Dude, there was no time in the play clock, and he called a timeout.
Oh. J-Tech, 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts out of the gun. Three to the left. Man in motion, A.J. Brown. Takes the snap. Hurts drops back. Giants bring 5. Hurts steps up. Hurts is going to run. Tackleman back. There, that's it. He didn't get the first down.
Yeah, they don't have any time.
And he didn't get the first down. They can't go. They're not going to.
Right, they can't spike it. So, all right. We lead at the half.
2017, Bad Dog, at the half. And we start with the ball.
Yep. All right, let's get some more points. Offense might have to win this shit for us tonight. They're going to have to win this shit.
What a half by Jackson Dart, huh?
Crazy, dude. 3 touchdown drives.
Let me look at the stat line on Dart here at the half. Jackson Dart in the first half. He's 10 for 13, 127 yards and a touchdown. He was only sacked once.
And he had a rushing touchdown, right?
Yep, 4 carries, 38 yards and a score. Dude, Giants run the ball effectively. I mean, to be fair, the average is inflated because of Dart's 9.5 yards per carry, but Giants 14 carries, 71 yards, so they run the ball effectively. Offense was great in that first half. And Jordan Humphrey, outside of that drop pass in the end zone, which we won't speak on, but he had a great first half too. And the offensive line, man. The offensive line was the star of the show for me in that first half against this Eagles defensive front.
Amazing. Yeah, doing a really good job. Now they don't have Jalen Carter, so that helps. But
yeah,
this defense isn't really dominant like it was before, you know.
J-Tech says if Scadaboo looking like Mike Allstott out there. Yeah, that's a good comparison. Yep. Ethan says Bad Dog's so disgusted with the Yanks, he didn't even rant.
Oh, I didn't have time to rant. I watched the game. The game ended at I was doing Super Friends last night, so that ended around 11 o'clock, 11:30. Game was over. I wasn't gonna go. I wasn't staying up to rant. I got work in the morning, man. I've streamed like every freaking day.
Yeah, you're a lunatic.
Tomorrow I don't have to do anything. It's nothing going on tomorrow because the Yankees are out.
Sunday we get a day off for once. Could watch some.
And it's a long weekend, so we'll get to spend some time with the fam this week.
Monday off with Columbus.
There's a Laker game at some point.
Larry Jason,
a Dodger game somewhere during the, at some point.
Larry says, Bad Dog, remember Menace Society, first U.S. Scadaboo is for a follow. If he says no, then offer him some cheeseburgers. If he still says no, well then.
Well, I don't remember that movie, but I don't think Kim Scadaboo could say no. He just would ignore it, which I'm sure he would. These guys aren't following one of them content guys. They ain't following that.
And Eric says, does Scadaboo remind you of Meggett pushing big guys?
Scadaboo's a little bit thicker than Meggett was.
Yeah, I was not. I mean, I remember watching Meggett a little bit when I was young, but didn't really get to appreciate him. But I remember him returning kicks and punts.
Yep.
Boomer Sooner says we finally have an offense.
I know. Yeah. And how about Boomer Sooner? They should whoop Arch Manning's ass on Saturday.
And Chris
says him. Oklahoma's one of the best teams in the country. That's crazy.
5-0, right?
They're really good. I don't think they're as good as Oregon. And
Oregon might be the best team in the country.
If Oklahoma played Miami, that would be a really good game because Miami's offensive line, which I think is the best in the country, against Oklahoma's defensive line. One of their front seven is one of the best in the country. That'd be a really good matchup.
Oregon right now, bad. They might be the best team in the
That's
country.
what I'm saying. Oregon is
They look
in Ohio
good.
State, of course. Ohio State's always.
Yeah,
I think they're the best teams in the country.
I watched the Oregon Penn State game. That was a great game.
Yeah.
Chris says, was it a mistake not to start Dart game 1 this year? Not if they didn't feel he was ready. No.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm sure if they thought he was ready, he would have started. Dable's job's on the line.
Yeah.
Let's see. Roldy. Thank you so much, Roldy. He says, we can blame Boom all we want. Until we change our culture philosophy with the home run or nothing baseball, we will never win. Toronto played beautiful baseball. That's been the Yankees' problem for years. Bad Dog hits that on the head every time he talks about it. I don't watch the Yankees a whole lot, because I'm a Met fan, but their lineup construction, they're
it's home
run or bust. Station.
A-Rod called him out on terrible lineup construction yesterday's postgame. Said it's terrible. He said they have 5 DHs, they have 3 left-handed catchers. What are they doing? Pretty much, it's just he goes. Aaron Boone takes a lot of heat, and I understand why, but he says he's got a lot of talent, but this is one of the worst constructed lineups you've ever seen. He doesn't have a lot of maneuverability.
Yeah.
He doesn't. And it doesn't help when your second highest average in the playoffs is 227.
Yep. B-Rock says, Andrew Thomas keeps the line together. Please stay healthy. Oh, dude, he's the most valuable player on the offense. It's not even close. Mm-hmm. Brian Middlewood says, Boomer sooner.
That's right, Boomer. Sooner.
Dharma says, I love Cam. I was hoping we drafted him, and we got him on a steal. Such a dog. He's Bradshaw Jacob combined, my favorite running back we ever drafted. He's got a ways to go before he's my favorite running back we ever drafted, but I'm a big fan of his.
Well, I'm a fan because I don't buy jerseys, and I had to get this jersey.
I'm trying to think who my favorite running back ever is. I can't be Barkley anymore.
Mine's Barry Sanders. I mean,
I'm thinking specific to the Giants. I mean, he was a Giant. I loved Tiki. I just hate the way it ended. I hate the way it ended.
Tiki's got to be mine.
Yeah.
I loved Rodney Hampton when he was here. I mean, I was a big Rodney Hampton.
I loved Hampton, Charlie Way.
Hampton was really good. Obviously, Jacobs
and Bradshaw,
Well, I think Tiki's probably my favorite.
I think Tiki, even though I hated what he did to Eli and Coughlin, I think I agree. Tiki was the first player I fell in love with as a fan. So, yeah, I think
he's our best running back ever. Right?
It's
not close. I mean, he's just should be in the Hall of Fame.
He definitely should be in the Hall of Fame. Chris B says, I'll die on this hill. Hurts isn't a good quarterback. He just has talent all over the place. Put him on a trash team, and he doesn't win anything. System quarterback.
I've only been saying that since he was drafted.
Yeah, I won't use the term bad. I have to give him some respect, even though I hate doing it. That he's
a winner. That's what
he has won a Super Bowl, but he would not be on the Giants. He would not be near what he is on the Eagles.
Of course not.
Yeah, not near. And I agree, he's a system quarterback. Russell says Scadby reminds me of Rob Carpenter.
Rob Carpenter's a little before my time. I saw Carpenter his first couple of years at the Giants. He wasn't there in 86, but 84, 85 years there.
Who's the best quarterback in the NFL right now? Because the argument, people said Brady with the rings, and people used to argue about the statistical accomplishments with Peyton and Aaron Rodgers, but Brady because of the rings, and he got the nod. Is it still Mahomes? I mean, he still does have the 3 rings.
No, Josh Allen's the best quarterback.
I agree with you. I think when you just watch him play right now, Josh Allen's the best quarterback.
But Patrick Mahomes is one of the best of all time. I'm not putting Josh Allen there yet. You got to win a couple rings.
Yeah, so you would say for their careers, you still have to go Mahomes.
Oh God, yeah, that's not close. Close because Allen hasn't beaten him either.
Yeah, but for the here and now, you would take if you were doing a draft today.
I think Allen's a better quarterback right now. Yes, but for their career, no. It's Mahomes. Yeah. Mahomes might be. I probably actually would put Mahomes top 10 of all time.
He's probably he is. He has to be
already.
He's got 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah. But plus, he was great. So
he's still great. He's still great.
That's what I mean. It's just compared to what he was. I mean, he can't keep up that up for the rest of his career. But he's definitely one of the greatest I've ever seen, without question.
Yeah. Boomer says, "Dog, Mateer might be back this weekend."
I heard that Mateer might be back after the hand surgery. I'll be honest. I mean, I hope he is. I still think the Sooners can beat Texas without Mateer. I mean, they got mollywopped by Florida, and Florida sucks. But Florida's defense is pretty good. Texas's O-line is not good. Oklahoma should get a lot of pressure on Arch. Where'd all the tank for Arch people go, by the way? Arch isn't playing good.
I still think Arch is going to be good, but he's
Arch is going back next year. He needs another year.
Next year, yes.
He needs another year.
Yeah.
He needs another year.
Richard Arnold says, so gentlemen, who do you have winning the World Series?
The Brewers.
I mean, they've been great all year.
I think the Brewers are going to do it.
I'm going to go Blue Jays.
Maybe I'm just hoping the Brewers do it because I've never seen the Brewers win. I've seen the Phillies win it. I've seen the Dodgers win it. I've seen the Blue Jays win it. Yeah. No, yes, I did. 92, 93.
Yeah.
Yep. So I've seen the Blue Jays win. I've seen the Cubs win.
Blue Jays
I've seen the Mariners. The Mariners have never won. I saw the Tigers win.
The Blue Jays won back-to-back, didn't they, with that Joe Carter team?
93. Yep, 92 and 93.
Yeah, 92, 93, yeah. Richard says, so, gentlemen, who do you have? Oh, we just answered that question. That Blue Jays team, by the way, I'm just thinking of it in my head. You had Paul Molitor was on that team, right? You had Roberto Alomar. You had Joe Carter. Ricky Henderson was loaded.
Dave Winfield.
Was Jimmy Key on that team?
Carter. He was there in 92. He went to the Yankees in 93. David Cohn was on the 93 team, I believe.
Yeah. Those are some great teams.
Al Leiter was on one of those teams.
He started with the Yankees, Al Leiter. Yeah. Let's see. Dart says, Dart scrambles a bit like Lamar, I'm noticing. I wouldn't call him the athlete of Lamar, but he definitely moves around in the pocket to buy time. Yes. Boomer Sooner says every OU quarterback from 2015 to 23 is starting in the NFL. That's crazy.
That's damn right. Yeah.
Well, you got Hurts, you got Mayfield.
Kyler.
Yeah, Kyler. Who am I forgetting?
Who am I forgetting? Caleb Williams.
Oh, Caleb
Williams.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a quarterback. Right? He obviously went to USC, but he was at Oklahoma. So
Cooper Anthony says Tiki belongs in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, he does.
He does.
If he played another year, he'd be in. And remember Derek Ward, of course. He was part of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Big year in 08.
He was a great receiver, too, out of the backfield.
Yep. He was.
Andrew says Phillies just got knocked out. Love to see that.
Oh, Dodgers knocked him out. All right.
I think you know what? I think I'd pick that. I still got to go with the champs. I'm kind of rooting for the Blue Jays just because it'd be a cool story. I feel like they haven't, been there in a long time, but I think I'm going to go Dodgers, actually.
Dodgers should be a good series.
Yeah. Russell says, love this team. Little Joe Morris, Rob Carpenter, Tiki Barber, my favorite old running backs.
I remember Joe. I obviously had a huge 85 season. He had 21 touchdowns, and then in 86, obviously winning the Giants offense kind of rode his back for him and Bavaro in 86. That was mostly the defense.
And LA Sports says, I know the results aren't there, but Dart's shown way too much promise to fire Dable. Got to keep him. I mean, let's see how the rest of the year plays out, Sports. But yes, tonight is definitely, we still got another half of football. But tonight so far, yes, is certainly helping the Dable cause today. Let's see. Argena says, who was the team of the 90s in baseball? Well, if you look at just championships, the Yankees, they won in 96, 98, 99.
Yeah.
The Braves were the most consistent. They won the division like every year.
Yeah.
They went to like maybe four. They went to a bunch of World Series, but they only won one. You got to go Yankees just because of the championships. You got to go Yankees.
Yeah,
right?
the Yankees had the best record in 94 before the strike. Wild card 95, championship 96, wild card 97, and then 98, 99. They won the whole thing. So,
all right, off the top of my head, Bad Dogs, tell me if you agree with this list. If I'm ranking the 90s teams, I'm going Yankees 1.
Yeah.
I'm going Braves 2.
Yep.
I'm going Indians 3.
Yeah, they were really good for most of the Indians are really good.
They went to the World Series.
Yep, they lost.
Well, you could go Blue Jays though. Early 90s, you had the Blue Jays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They won 2 championships.
You know what? I think I got to. Yeah.
The Twins won in 1991. So, yeah, maybe the Blue Jays, but the Indians are really good. That lineup was sick.
Yeah, they were great.
Manny Ramirez, Kenny Lofton, Carlos Baerga was really good on that team. Paul Sorrento, Roberto Alomar. I mean, they were stacked. That's why when Jim Abbott threw that no-hitter on him, that was insane.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the other 90s. I mean, the Marlins won a World Series, but they weren't good outside of that year.
Like,
the Orioles were competitive.
Yeah, the Orioles made the playoffs near the back end of the 90s as well.
Giants are going to take this back. It looked like they might have got him up top, but no penalty there, as the Giants will start with it at the 30. So here we go, Bad Dog.
All right, let's see. Last week, 5 turnovers, 14 points. Tonight, no turnovers, 20. I don't remember the last time the Giants got 20 points and a half.
It's been a while. Brian says, appreciate y'all for taking y'all time. Of course, man. Thank you for taking your time out to watch us.
Right. Let's get some points right here.
And JL says, yo, it has been way too long since we heard a little Billy Joel from the Entertainer. Maybe if the Giants win this game, I'll give you a little Billy Joel. 1st and 10. A bottle of red. Jackson Dart out of the gun. Scatterboo in motion. Dart takes the snap, throws the Scatterboo out in the flat. And hard to block 3 guys when you got 2. So it'll be 2nd and 8.
I'm actually surprised Scatterboo didn't lower his shoulder and try to crumple the guy like he normally does.
And Lancey, thank you for becoming a member, man. Appreciate it, man. Rashawn, we'll get to you in a minute. 2nd and 6 out of the pistol. Dart takes the snap, gives to Scatterboo. Scatterboo with a head of steam. And I cannot stop giving compliments to this offensive line. Again, a really good push on the interior by the line. 3rd and 2.
Yeah, they're just getting a really good push. They're just dominating up front. We got to convert this, though, man. This is a big 3rd down.
Big play here for the Giants. 3rd and 2, 14 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Shotgun formation. He's got Dart to his right. Trips to the left. Theo alone on the right. Eagles show blitz. We'll see if Dart makes an adjustment. They do come with it. Eagles send 7. Dart off his back foot. Hits Theo over the middle. He dropped it. Oh, he dropped it.
I mean, Jackson Dart can't put these balls in better spots.
You got to catch that.
You got to catch it right. Hit him right in the chest. You can't throw it better than this. I'll tell you what, man. The first 3 games, Chris Jackson Dart's a real deal.
He's playing great.
He's just getting let down. I mean, his receivers let him down every game. I just don't understand.
You got to catch that. It's ridiculous. Punts away by Gillen. It's a good one. Eagles will call for the fair catch at the 12. Rashawn says, who does Dart play like? Do you guys like his foot? All right, Bad Luck, tell me if you agree with me. And I hate saying this because I hate the Cowboys. He reminds me a little bit of Dak in terms of the way he moves around in the pocket. I think he's got a similar skill set to Dak Prescott. I think he's more athletic than Dak. He could run a little bit more, but he kind of reminds me of Dak a little bit in terms of his skill set.
Yeah, I agree. I can see that.
Yeah.
Be nice if his receivers caught the ball.
Unnecessary roughness on the Eagles, it looked like. So it's going to be half the distance to the goal. They're going to have it back at the 7. Anthony brings up Baker Mayfield. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that too. Anthony compared him to Baker Mayfield. I thought that was a good. His personality is similar, I think.
Yeah.
I think his personality is similar.
And Greg Money says, Bad Dog, is that a scat jersey? It's a scat jersey.
Yep. Scat.
Yeah.
Scatterboo!
Tuda said, Bad Dog, Dana, I've told you there's nothing wrong with the Giants rosters. He did call it out. He did call out big, but you got to give Dable some credit tonight. They've done a good job on the offensive end.
If we could catch the ball, we'd be all set.
Yeah, better coaching will take it to the next level. He has been on Dable's ass for years.
Yeah.
Boomer Sooner says Dart is an athletic Baker. Yeah, that's an athletic Dak and an athletic Baker. I could see that. Yeah. Maybe even a Russell Wilson a little bit. Like prime Russell Wilson.
I think he's more athletic than Russ, but
yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah. JC says, looks like Scat not trying to make cuts, running into alignment and pushing forward. Yeah, he doesn't waste yards. He always, like you said, he always falls forward. Sean says Dart is making great decisions tonight. He's playing great.
He's making great throws too. His receivers keep letting him down.
And Vince says, went to the deli at the half and got 2 blue moons. Haven't drank during a Giants game in forever. F it. Here's to you, Dart. Let's go. Now Dart's creating alcoholics. That's great.
I'll tell you what, man. It's one of his most reliable receivers tonight, outside of Wandale, has been Jalen Hyatt.
Yeah. JD, good to see you, JD. Love JD. He says, Tana, best case scenario playing out. Giants offense plus Dart showing fight, and Bowen looks awful. This is the week to justify. I don't think they'll fire him, though. But the defense has not been good. But I got to give Dart his props tonight. He's been fantastic. And the offensive line, for me, the star of the show so far.
I wish our receivers could catch the ball.
That'd be nice. Joe says, love you guys. Trade or pay Kayvon. Ask me that at the end of the year. But right now, I want to keep him.
Paying him.
Right now, I want to keep
everybody get mad at us for getting rid of talent.
I want to keep him. I want to keep him. 13:43 to go here in the third. Hurts under center. Takes the snap. Gives to Barkley on a draw. Barkley bounces off a couple of tackles. Will get 6. Dart is Farvish. Favre had a bigger arm.
Favre had a howitzer.
Yeah. $13:15 to go here in the third. It'll be 2nd and 4. Hurts out of the gun. Barkley to his right. Man in motion is Smith. High snap. Hurts gives to Barkley. Kayvon first on the scene. Kayvon's been good against the run tonight.
He's been really good. The whole Giants line just caved in the center of this line. We're not fooled by that. And Kayvon just with a backside pursuit.
Good job setting the edge there by Kayvon.
Yep. Big third down here. 3rd down and 6.
Big 3rd down. Let's go. Need to stop now.
We do need to stop.
Get that ball right back. Third and 6 from the 11. Hurts out of the gun. Giants come with a blitz. Hurts has time. Looks, he's got him wide open. He missed him. Oh, Jalen Hurts had a 90-yard touchdown, and he overthrew him by
There's our blown coverage again, Chris. There's our blown coverage again. I don't know what the hell Newman's doing. There's no safety help. Flat looked like he was looking for safety help, and a better quarterback throws a touchdown. Luckily,
thank God that Jalen Hurts is the Eagles quarterback, Bad Dog. Because 90% of quarterbacks in the league, that's a 90-yard touchdown.
Yep.
Thomas says, I can't wait for Tracy to be healthy because him and Scat can be a lot of fun to watch together. I agree. It could be a dynamic backfield.
Yep.
Punts away. It's a low line drive punt, and Gunner's going to let that go out of bounds at about the 43, maybe the 44. And Tudo says, Bad Dog, it's 3:57 a.m. here, you lunatic. And half of the city of Rome awake and watching the test and city
Hopefully
of
you win, Tudo. Hopefully it's worth staying up for.
Love our Italian fans. Boomer Sooner says, need to get Tracy in space. Use those wide receiver skills. Be nice.
We need to get the ball back to Wandale.
They don't do it enough. And Tom says, Dart's a poor man's Josh Allen.
I'd love him to be that good.
I don't know. It's hard for me to put a finger on the compare. I see a little bit of Dak, though. 12:08 to go here from the 44. Man in motion is Theo. Dart takes the snap, throws into traffic, but it was a bullet to little Jordan Humphries, who picks up about 5. He needed to throw a bullseye there, Bear. That was like triple coverage.
He likes little Jordan Humphrey. He's targeted him a lot.
Yeah. 2nd and 5. That was a little zip on that throw. I like to see that. Pistol formation. Tracy in the game, and he's going to give to him. Tyrone Tracy, a hop, skip, and a jump. Spins forward. It's going to be about a half-yard short.
This quarterback sneaking again.
And Larry J says, Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback. Wasn't on that throw.
No, it's why he typed it like that. Eagle fans always say he's elite. He's not elite. He's an elite winner, but he's not an elite quarterback. They get mad. They get mad when you do that. They don't like that.
3rd and 1 for the Giants.
This is more on territory. You can take a shot here.
It would be. They're not gonna. I think they're just gonna run it. But I agree. This would be a time to take a shot. I don't think the Eagles would see it coming. Dart under center. Scatterboo in the backfield. They're gonna give it to the Scat Man. Scat Man pushes forward.
With that, Chris. You know why? Our boys up. Oh, we got a flag.
This could be a crucial penalty.
It's on the Eagles.
Is it?
Yep.
Yep. It's on the Birds. It's on the shitbird.
I saw Luminar pointing that way. But you know why? Fuck screwing around because our boys up front are whipping them. They're whipping them.
I'll tell you what, bad dog. I mean it. I feel like the teams have reverse sides from what we've been accustomed to from watching Eagles games in years past.
Yep.
The Giants are winning the line of scrimmage against the Philadelphia Eagles. When's the last time you say that?
I don't remember.
And it's a face mask, so it's going to be 15 yards.
Yep.
And there it is.
We don't care. He's like, rip my helmet off. I'll Jeremy Shockey your ass. I'll just headbutt you without the helmet.
Mike Nixon, thank you for being a member. Of course, man, 64 months. What's up, Tainted Bad Dog? Thank you for being here, man. We are just lucky that wasn't to Brown. He would definitely catch that with his wingspan alone.
I don't know. He missed him by a mile.
He missed him by at least 3 yards, Mike. From the 29, Giants approaching the red zone. Dart drops back. Dart double pumps. Dart hit as he throws. And we're going to get a pass interference here, Bad Dog.
You know what that was? Remember Dart's first touchdown in the preseason? Same play.
Yeah, it was. Very similar. Yes.
They called it illegal contact, so it's 5 yards, but it's a first down.
All right, it's a first down. So,
but that's the same play. It's the same play. That is the same play that they ran for a touchdown.
They've been beating Ringo like a drum tonight.
Gee, Ringo sucks. They need to keep focusing on him. He's not good.
Yeah. So Giants now have it at the 24. And NV, thank you very much, man. He says, my question is, why the hell wasn't Humphrey on the team from the gate? He's looked great tonight, man. Outside that one drop in the red zone, in the end zone, rather. He's a vet, and he's 6'4", had good preseason. I don't get it. And it's a keep on the RPO. Dart off the left side, and he's tripped up, but not before he gets 7. I'd like to see them use that a little bit more, Bad Dog, the RPO with Dart.
Yeah, and you can do that, and you can also throw a pass off the RPO when you're looking to run. That's when you try to get Theo behind the defenders. If Theo could catch the ball. I mean, we haven't had many people catch the ball tonight.
Dart's got 45 yards on the ground. Pistol formation. From the 17. Takes the snap. Tyrone Tracy in the game. Tracy tries to pop it to the outside, but he had nowhere to go. He gets eaten alive.
You noticed all night tonight when the Giants have been effective running the ball, it's been between the tackles. And Tracy tried to bounce it outside. He should have just taken what he could get.
And AZ says, sit down Singletary and bring in Turbo's on the roster tonight, right?
I don't think
so.
No,
he's not. No, he's not.
And now John Michael Schmitz is hurt, and he's actually been playing good. And
that's not good. That's not good. John Michael Schmitz down on a knee. So what do you? I guess you shift Van Roten to the center probably.
And you bring Bowen for guard is
probably.
James Hudson ain't gonna see the field.
Tudo says, Bad Dog, our daily workouts usually start around 3:30 a.m., but we all got a pass for the Giants match and our entire team watching, including our coaches and trainers.
Coach Jones.
Diehards. John says, would you trade Kayvon for Olave or Garrett Wilson? Well, yeah, but I don't think the Jets are going to trade Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson is one of the best receivers in the league. He's just on the Jets. Oh, my God. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Yeah. Hopefully we can catch a football.
Offensive line's played great, though. Especially the interior. So it's good to see that John Michael Schmitz is getting better.
Yep.
Not good that he's hurt right now. I'm watching this IHOP commercial. You a pancake guy?
I'm a French toast guy.
You're a French toast guy. Okay.
French toast guy. I mean, I eat pancakes every day, but that's because they're protein pancakes and they're frozen. I just take them to work. But I got the breakfast. I'm definitely a French toast guy, without question.
Okay.
Yep, French toast, bacon, eggs, home fries.
I'm a pancake guy, but I mean, who doesn't like French toast? I like French toast too. MetLife says maybe I'm missing something. What happened to Neil?
Just not active.
Neil got hurt flipping burgers at McDonald's.
Yeah, burned.
He pulled his lat flipping a burger at McDonald's.
Right.
Oh my God.
Sunday morning football. I'll conveniently sleep through Jets Broncos. Sunday.
Somebody in the chat says JMS is okay. Hopefully that's the case.
I want to take a day off tomorrow, but I'm like, it's Friday and it's a long weekend. I'm like, I can get through it.
And Alvin says French toast for the win. He's all about
the French toast. I like chocolate chip pancakes though, man.
I think he broke his nose.
Yeah. How come that's not hands in the face?
Oh yeah, he got elbow right in the nose. So he's gonna have to come out at least for a little bit. Dart out of the gun. 3rd and 3.
Time.
3 wide. Takes the snap, drops back. Dart rolls out to the right. He's going to try to run for the sticks.
He's got it.
I think he did get it.
That did look like Baker Mayfield.
It did.
He let with his head. He just shoved it. He led head first.
This guy's a lunatic. Oh, he really did lead head first. I don't like that, Bad Dog. I'm not going to lie.
Oh. He launched himself. He speared the guy.
He thinks he's Scattaboo. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, throwing, and nowhere near him. Incomplete.
That looked like some illegal contact again there.
Yeah, it looks
like driving the Giants. Eagles haven't had the ball in this half. Giants have taken over 6 minutes off the clock.
Wow, you're right. Been a great drive. Got to score some points.
How is that not illegal contact? Ringo ran right the hell into him. How's that not illegal contact?
I guess they ruled it incidental contact, but 2nd and 10, pistol formation from the 13. Theo in motion. He'll take the snap. He'll pitch it. Scattaboo's got to lead. Look at the block by Theo.
Just fucked somebody up. He just launched somebody's ass, dude. Look at the
dude. Scattaboo launched.
He fuck up.
Look at the block by Theo Johnson on this. And they're highlighting.
Zach Braun can eat a dick.
Look at Theo. Boom. And then Zach Bond. I love it, Bad Dog. That's what I like to see.
Hell yeah. That was awesome.
So Giants have it now 1st and goal at the 3. There we go. At the 2. Dart under center. Give it right back to him. Scattaboo. They don't want it. They don't want none of Scattaboo. He's still going into the end zone.
What are they doing?
What the hell? Wait a second. They said that Bad Dog, his feet never stopped moving.
No, they didn't. So how can you calm him down? He's getting face, man. The ball's over. Challenge that, Damo. That's a touchdown. Get that ball across the line. He stuck his hand across the line.
That's a joke.
That's a joke. These officials suck. Dude, he stuck his hand over right there. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Clearly a touchdown.
When he's right here, he reaches right there. That's a touchdown.
Clearly a touchdown. They got to challenge that.
They don't. They gave him the touchdown.
Oh, they gave him the touchdown. Okay. So they didn't even have to. Stand up! New York Giant fans. Giants take a 10-point. Well, hold on.
Yeah.
9-point lead for now. Kick is good. A 10-point lead halfway through the third quarter. They chew up half the third quarter in that opening drive. Jackson Dart has been ridiculous.
Yep.
Holy
Cam
shit.
Scatterable.
I'm going to be honest. Coming into this game, I thought we'd win 4 wins tops. Now I think we're winning the Super Bowl.
Well, you said it. This is our Super Bowl tonight.
Jax, man, thank you for being a member. He says, Bando, you be the GM, and I will be the manager for the Yankees. F. Boone and Cashman.
I'm with you. He fucked Zach Bond up, dude.
Oh, that was
He
great.
knocked Zach Bond back 2 yards like it was a chip block.
Love it.
That's crazy. He beat the. That's so good. I'm going to take a piss. All right.
And yay, thank you very much. He says, been watching Scatteroo since he was on Sac State. Y'all got a dog. Wish my Niners would have took him. He's one of those players that if you're a football fan, you love Cam Scatteroo. He's hard not to like. J-Tech says, it's been a while since we dominated the trenches. Dude, 3 weeks in a row, the offensive line's played well. Thomas says, Scat has widely outlived my expectations of him. He's been great. Holy crap, man. This team's great. We're winning the Super Bowl. B-Rog says, Bando, you owe me 2 spins in the chair. Let me read the rest of this. You owe me 2 spins in the chair. Come on, dude. Don't jip me, dude. We aren't getting many of these. I'll have to remind Bando when he gets back. All right, can the defense finally stand up, guys? Can the defense finally stand up, guys? Please. Bando, yo, B-Rock 2 spins.
I got you, B-Rock. I had a tweet out that I was excited. I had a tweet out that Scatteroo made Bond his bitch. There you go. There's one. Whee! All the way over, baby. Let's get a turnover, defense.
Let's go. Why
Get a turnover.
Why Giants Wise says, if they pull this off, the Dallas and New Orleans games will hurt even more. Nah, it's the Eagles. I'll be thrilled if they beat the Eagles. I'm not even going to be thinking about those games.
But think about it, man. What do it mean for Jackson Dart to?
We got a rookie.
He's trying to give Jackson Dart the tongue. I think
we got a rookie quarterback. This will be a highlight win for Jackson Dart.
Cover this kick.
They might have babies after the game, Bad Dog.
Well, if it's up to Dable, they will.
Kicks away. Eagles are going to field this from the 5 to the 20, all the way down to the 30. So the Eagles will start there. 7:52 to go here in the third. Gavin says, "Long live Bill and Ted, Dart and Cam."
I don't want to get ahead of myself, but Dart can play.
And Chris Fusco says, "It warms my heart when you guys are happy." I love being happy. It just doesn't happen.
It never happens, Chris.
I love.
We'd rather be happy. It's just, bro. You're a Giants fan. It's been hard.
And Larry J, thank you so much, man, for the $10 super sticker. Alexander's, and I'm assuming that's probably a chair spin, but I don't know. Alexander's channel says, you think the Giants are better than the Commies? I think the Giants are winning the Super Bowl. 7:52 to go here in the third. Shotgun formation here for Hurts from the 30. Man in motion is Brown. Takes the snap. Hurts drops back. Steps up.
Time.
Looks left, throws left. And Goddard is pushed out of bounds at the 45. First down. Now we're not going to win another game because now I get to see the defense after we score a touchdown. So
right, look at Scatteroo.
They had to, what did they put, like a zip tie on Jackson Dart's jersey to keep the name on the jersey?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, they put like some kind of tie on it because the name's falling off. Alexander says, you think? Oh, I just read that one. Shotgun formation here for Hurts from the 44.
Come on, defense, get in there.
Saquon to the left of Hurts.
All day.
And Hurts takes the snap, drops back. All day is right. Plenty of time. He's reading the Lord of the Rings. Still looking. Rolls out to the right. Buying time. I don't think he was in. Was he in? They say he was in for now. It's a 6-yard gain for A.J. Brown.
Well, we don't see it there.
don't know about that, Bad Dog.
I don't know if I challenge.
I don't know. I don't think that's a catch.
Well, Dable doesn't either.
They challenged it. You're ahead of me. They challenged it.
I think he challenged it.
I think he's going to win this challenge. I don't think that's a catch. Let's catch up on these. That's not the angle. You got to see it from the other angle.
I don't know whether or not to overturn it.
I think it is. I think
He's downs.
I don't think they were. They looked like his foot, one of those feet off the ground.
Quick.
But then he gets the second. Then he did that toe drag though?
I think it just did he complete
incomplete.
I don't think when he hit the ground, I think the ball got jarred, and that was why.
Brian says Dart and Scat has brought so much juice. You're damn right they have. And Lou says, and to think every team in the NFL passed on Scattaboo. Should have been the first overall pick. Dexter says, yay, football. We're not saying yay, football tonight.
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah. And Pukela Polani, he sounds Irish. Scat got me headhunting my walls, tossing linebackers. Let's go.
I know.
Scat's going to put holes in every wall in New York with Giants fans.
Start headbutting the walls of a job tomorrow.
And here we go. 2nd and 10, 7 minutes to go here in the third. Here's Hurts out of the gun from the 44. Man in motion is Goddard. Takes the snap. Hurts drops back. There's a blitz. Hurts able to avoid it, and he'll slide down. He got about 3.
Moose's got to come under control there. He had a free rush at Jalen Hurts, and he ran right by him.
Ronald says, I'm at the game. The stadium hasn't been. I can't even imagine what the stadium sounds like right now. Thursday night.
Loud as hell right now. 3rd down and 7. Get loud, baby.
This is huge right now. This is huge right now. 3rd and 7.
Come on, Abdul. Come on, Burns. Where are you at? Dexter, where are you at?
Come on. 6:23 to go here in the third. Here's Hurts out of the gun. 3 wide to the left. Man in motion. Takes the snap. Hurts drops back. Giants come with 5. Burns almost has it. Brian! Get those spider webs going in the chat. Burns with his 2nd sack of the night as he brings Hurts down for about a 7-yard loss, and the Eagles are going to have to punt.
Yep. Beast!
I think we're going 13 and 4.
I want to finish this game. Let's win this game.
And Chris, man, thank you very much. He says, boys, been a while, but 44 is that throwback. Love it. Hey, good to see you, Chris. Hope you're doing well, man. Big Cowboys fan. And
if the Giants win this game, I'm not taking this jersey off. I'm going to shower in it. I'm going to sleep in it.
Giants will have it at the 10.
I will. I promise you, if they win this game, I'm definitely sleeping in this jersey. Even though I don't like jerseys, they're very uncomfortable. I'm sleeping in it.
You should be. You should make love in it. You should take showers in it. You don't take
make
that jersey off.
I'm a little older. I'd make a baby in it if I was like 20 years younger.
Super Anthony says, I'm starting to believe. Let's go.
I'm not there yet. When we score a touchdown here and we're up by like 17 with like a minute to go and we have the ball in the game, I'll believe. I believe we have the ball and we're kneeling it down. That's an I'll believe.
And Sean McNulty says, can't help it. Scattaboo is what he does. He is like Adam Sandler, isn't he?
Yeah.
Dude, Brian Burns is going to win Defensive Player of the Year.
Dude, he's unbelievable.
What has he got, like 7 sacks?
Yeah.
He might break Strahan's record.
It's just insane. Yeah, this is the best game the Giants have played. You got to change the quarter. This is the best game the Giants have played in a while. Let's make it 34-17.
Why not?
We're doing this without Neighbors. We're doing this without freaking Slayton. Got to get Wandale another catch. My fantasy
Giants win this game. I'm all in on Dart. I
mean, he's looked great tonight.
All in. Brian says, I hope they don't break me again. Yeah. Let's go.
Well, I mean, people said it too. My buddy Adams at work. He goes, it would be the most Giants thing to lose to New Orleans and beat Philly. Because then you're like, what the hell did we do last week? Like, how do you lose? And then you lose that game, you come in here, you're like, how the hell are we gonna win? That is a total Giants thing to do.
And Jake says, send Adriana. Yeah, well, she goes to most games.
She goes every game anyway.
Yeah. And baseball Mo says, Bad Dog LB promised a 24-hour stream if the Giants
That's
win.
right. Lord Brunson said he'd be streaming 24 hours on the Super Friends Network because I said, LB, if we win this game, we have to do a wellness check on you. And he said, I'm turning off my phone. I'm doing this. I told the Eagle fans, you just stay off Twitter for 10 days if we win this game.
And
we got a long ways to go. We got a long ways to go. I've seen this fucking shit before, so I'm not confident.
Jackson Dart wasn't the quarterback.
Yeah, I still have seen it before.
From the 10, Dart out of the gun. 3 wide. Scatterboo to his left. Dart takes the snap, drops back, looks right, throws right. That's caught by Hyatt. Hyatt with 3 catches. 2nd and 4.
Give me another touchdown, and I'll feel okay.
And Sal says Nick Sirianni kind of looks like you, Bad Dog.
All Italians look the same.
Yeah, but he's a douchebag.
My face ain't fat. We both have big noses, though.
Asian says, Dave's give me all pedal, no brakes.
That's right. Aggressive.
Scatterboo here? You going to go to the scat man? Let's see. 2nd and 4 from the 16. Nope. Play action. Dart under pressure. Dart makes a man miss. Looking downfield, and he'll get about 1.5 yards. It'll be 3rd and we'll call it 2.
Yeah, got to get this. Got to get this one.
Big K says, if we win this, I will shit on my autograph. I will shit.
You do it anyway.
Shit on my autograph Saquon jersey and ship it to Novocaine Complex in Philly.
You should do it anyway. We don't need to win this. Do it anyway. Blankenship a little shaken up. Yeah, Hyatt's got 3 catches tonight. He's made all of them. The first one was really tough. It was a big first down.
So injury on the field here for the Eagles.
And I think that's Cooper DeJean also banged up. So Blankenship and DeJean. Well, Blankenship's off the field. And DeJean's limping around. Big 3rd down, Chris. You go Scatterboo or you just...
I think I go RPO and give Dart the option to run or pass. 3rd and 2 from the 18. Dart takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Over the middle, that's caught in traffic by Wan'Dale Robinson.
If he didn't get tripped up, he could have went the distance. Huge conversion.
About a gain of 12, gets us up to about the 30.
Look at the throw. Look at the throw. If Epps doesn't get him, he's gone.
That, my friend, is what you call a bullseye.
Yeah.
And Irish Rowe, we're going to get to that. We got a big play coming up, Irish. We'll get back to you, buddy. Shotgun for Dart. Empty backfield. Looks, throws, caught. Wan'Dale again. Gain of 7.
Why? It seems like, doesn't everybody do this to the Giants? Remember we said, how come everybody makes it look so easy? 2nd and 4, 2nd and 3. All night we've done that. All night we've worked underneath.
They switched jerseys tonight.
It seems that way.
2nd and 3 from
the up for a deep one eventually.
Empty backfield for Dart. Drops back. Has time. Throws it deep. And was looking for Humphrey. Incomplete.
Let's get coverage there.
And let's get back to Irish. Thank you so much, buddy.
Sideline.
Irish says, this game so far has made yesterday's Yankee game seem like a lifetime ago. I just wanted a competitive game. So far, so good. Go Giants, go Blue. It's been a great game so far.
Yeah, let's finish this, Irish.
We got a ways to go, though. We got 18 minutes left.
Yeah, it's a long time. We're only up by 2 scores. It's a long time.
And Jordan says, no matter what happens this season, I'm still done with Dable and Shane, even though another new regime would suck. I got to see the rest of the year before I say that, but I understand where fans are coming from. I'm not far off myself. 3rd and 3. Man in motion is Bellinger. Dart out of the gun, and that's a bad penalty.
That's the type of shit that we do that kills us.
That's a bad penalty.
That's the type of shit that we do that kills us. And that's Schlottman in there because JMS has the broken nose.
So full start on the backup center, Schlottman. That could be a drive breaker right there.
Kills us.
So now that takes away half the playbook.
Right now you're passing. It's a passing down now.
Yeah. So it goes from 3rd and 3 to 3rd and 8. 3:12 to go here in the third. We'll see if Dart could pick it up. 4 wide, 3 to the right. Tracy in motion. Takes the snap. Dart drops back. Dart hit as he throws. Dart doesn't give it.
Someone's ass over too.
Theo Johnson all the way up to the Eagles 44.
Huge.
Dude, we got the best quarterback in the NFL. He's unbelievable.
Not used to quarterback play like that.
Unbelievable.
Not used to it. Not used to it, man. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to it. Not used to it.
Here we go. Jim, going to get to you in a second. Giants here have it at the 43. Shotgun formation for Dart, empty backfield. 5 wide. Dart takes the snap, drops back, looking, and he loses a yard.
And Dart's hurt.
You got to be kidding me.
Dart's hurt.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be shitting me. That didn't even look like that bad of a hit.
I don't even know what to say anymore, dude. Grabbed his head right away.
Oh, it was on the way down. He hit the guy's knee. It wasn't that hit. It was this
Yeah,
one.
on the way down right there.
Oh.
Hopefully it's just a stinger. You gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me.
Commercial break. Russell Wilson warming up on the sideline. Hopefully, like you said, it's just this drive, and he comes back in. We'll see. Jim says, this isn't any fun. I think I'll do a wellness check on Philly 500. Yeah, well, now you got to do a wellness check on us after that. Let's hope it's nothing serious. It's not going to be Winston. They're already going to Russ. They showed it.
I don't think Winston's active.
Yeah. I don't think it's anything too serious, but you never know. But he'll definitely come out for the rest of this drive, I think. And Chris B says, Dart has to get down, can't run every play he gets. I agree. I don't think that play was really – he didn't really do anything wrong on that play, though. He kind of – but I agree. There's times where, like we talked about earlier, when he led with his head, that was ridiculous. But on that play, I don't think he did anything wrong there. It's just bad luck. He landed on the guy's knee. Lee says, first play, Russ deep to Hyatt.
All right, good. He got up, but he ran to the side.
Okay, he's running off the field.
He'll get checked for a concussion.
He'll get checked for a concussion in the tent. He'll miss probably at least the next couple of plays at the very least, but doesn't look anything too serious. I don't like that the rookie quarterback's gone into the 10 twice now, though, in 3 starts.
I know. Well, the one time I don't think he should have won it.
There's a
Russ, the moon ball.
Hand off to Tracy, gets 3. It'll be a 3rd and 8.
Detector secondary. It's weak. Throw it to Hyatt. Your guy's out there. Come on, Russ. Or throw it to Wandale like you did against, Dable. Dable not even looking at the game. He's concerned about his boy. Come on, Russ.
And Silver Screen going to get to you in 1 second, my man. 3rd and 9 coming up for the Giants.
Come on, Russ. Act like this the Cowboys. Have one of them games.
Hyatt in motion. They got little Jordan Humphrey by himself on the left. Now they're going to bring Wandale across the formation. Russ takes the snap, drops back, and that was batted at the line. Incomplete.
The crowd is killing him. Man, leave Russ alone.
That wasn't even Russ's fault. They got batted.
Come on, just don't boo that guy. Holy shit, what do you want to happen? Dable's not happy at all with whatever the hell that guy just said.
And Silver Screen says, as a Cowboys fan, I hope you guys beat the Eagles, but Dart got hurt. Looks like you guys can't catch a break. I think he's okay. I mean, we'll see. But he looked like he was okay. You guys are great, Christian the Badler. We appreciate it, man. Thank you for being here, buddy.
That sucks, man. Whatever that guy said to Dable was pissed.
Punts away by Gillen. And they'll call for the fair catch at the 11. So good job by Gillen there. And Federico says, wow, we can't catch a break. Defense got to come up big here, man. Let's go. JT Carroll says, boo, Russ, boo. I mean, the ball got batted. I'm not going to kill Russ on that. Scatterby went into the 10 also. Maybe he just wants to check on his quarterback.
I just wanted to mute it so I could hear what the hell they were saying. But Scatterby went in there, so Scatterby will help him out.
Yeah, Scatterby.
We need our defense to make a play.
Let's see if Spider can get another sack here. Here's Hurts out of the pistol. From the 12, man in motion is Smith. Takes the snap. He's going to give it to Barkley. Barkley nowhere to go. Giants defense starting to play a lot better in the second half.
Yeah.
Second 10.
Sexy Dexy in there.
What's Barkley's stat line?
He had a couple really big runs. I think he has like 11 carries for 64 yards somewhere in there.
Since the first 2 carries, he's only had 33 yards then because he had 31 yards on the first 2 carries.
Yep.
Giants have kept him.
But he's always just one play away. He's always been
the guy he is. 2nd and 10. Hurts out of the gun from his 12. He's got Barkley to the right. Brown across the field. He's going to give to Barkley.
And it ain't that play, Chris.
Giants getting that penetration. Jackson Dart's fine.
Dart's all right.
3rd and 12 as Barkley loses 2 yards.
Come on, defense. Get on the field. Going to the 4th quarter.
What a warrior. Jackson.
Give him a helmet.
B-Rock says Bad Dog was pissed because it was taking so long.
Oh, Brian Dable. Dable was
Brian Dable. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I do that too. I think the same thing sometimes. I say, and then I got to go back. Oh, it's Brian Dable.
Robert says, has anyone ever heard of a turnover? Be nice to get. It would be nice. It would be nice to get a turnover.
A little pick 6 action wouldn't hurt. I have Hurts on my fantasy team, but screw that. Give me a damn.
Are we about to beat the shitbirds?
No, it's not over. Seen too many weird things.
Saquon's got 12 carries for 58 yards. So you take away those first 2 carries, 10 carries for 37 yards. They've kept him completely in check.
Yeah.
Let's go. Giants run defense has been good today.
Yep.
Jackson Dart 16 of 22 for a $187 and a touchdown. And he's got 51 yards on the ground with a touchdown.
Yep. Come on, baby.
And Super Anthony says D toughened up. D's playing a lot better. Got to give your props when it's due.
We need to get this a big one. We got to get on the field on 3rd and 12. Flip field position. Give us good field position again. Wow. That's something you don't see every day.
What?
Ryan Clark complimenting the Giants. I really like Jackson Dart, bro. He isn't perfect, but he fights his butt off. You don't usually hear Ryan Clark say anything nice about the Giants.
I really like Jackson Dart. Giants got 3 sacks tonight, 2 by Burns. Wow. I can't believe we're winning this football game. I got to go into every game feeling like it's hopeless.
Same.
I'm going to do that
I felt like the Chargers, we had no shot. We were going to beat the Saints. I feel like we can beat the Cowboys. Yeah, when I'm hopeless,
I'm going to go no matter what happens.
We have no chance in Denver next week.
We don't have a prayer against Denver.
It's a long week. We're going to be rusty, and they're unbeatable there. I mean, we had no shot.
And then no shot against the Eagles. We're never going to.
I mean, even if somehow we won this game, we haven't won in Philadelphia in 12 years. So we got no chance there either.
And Big Boo Nation says, "Hey guys, let's go Giants, let's go."
All right, man. I don't want to see any win probability shit. Get off the field. I would love a safety. That'd be fun. How about Brian Burns with the hat trick on the Birds?
Let's go.
How about that?
Let's close it out. 3rd and 12 for Jalen Hurts. Kayvon's ready to go. He looks like a bull, ready to attack. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts drops back. Pressure. Hurts buys time. Rolls out. Checks it down to Barkley.
He ain't getting there.
He's going to be 2 yards short. I'm going to tell you what, Panther. If they got within a yard, they might have went for it with the tush push.
They would have, and they would have false started.
Yeah, but not 2. They can't. They got a punt.
Right.
14:37 to go. Eagles are going to have to punt.
Dart's coming back out there.
Dart could put this game on ice right now.
I need Wandale to get 16 more yards receiving to get me 100. That's extra 2 points. How about just a bomb to Wandale for a touchdown? That'd be sweet.
Let's go, Dart. Baseball Moses, chat chill about Dart and Dable. Y'all being weird.
Well, to be fair, Dable is a little weird about Dart, if we're being fair.
A little bit. Punts away. Giants are going to field this at the 20. Here's Gunner to the 30. Gunner down to the 34. Another good return by him. And the Giants will be 66 yards away from cashing in again.
Why can't we play like this every week?
We're gonna. We've turned the corner.
Every time we turn the corner, you run into a wall. Hopefully not this time.
13:58 to go here in the 4th. Giants up by 10. They are on their feet at MetLife Stadium. Hope has arrived, and his name is Jackson Dart. Here's Dart out of the gun from the 34. Scadaboo to his left. Man in motion is Theo. Takes the snap, gives to Scadaboo. Scadaboo gets 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. And baseball says, why can you guys explain? What are you talking about? Dart and Dable? I mean, they get a little physical. That's all.
Dable just loves Dart. He just loves him. He's hugging him all the time because Dable knows Dart's his only chance to save his job. So he needs Dart to play well. And when he does, he's just extra happy because he's like, I picked that guy. That's my guy. We get a first down from our guy here. It'd be nice.
2nd and 7. Here's Dart. Dart out of the gun from the 36. Takes the snap. Eagles come with 5. What a catch by Jalen Hyatt. They said he dropped it.
I thought he caught that.
I thought he caught it too.
Dude, let me see. I got to see another angle here.
I mean, the referee's in the way there. This is the angle. Did that hit the ground?
They're not challenging. That was a hell of an effort. I'll give him that much.
So incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 7.
I went to Wandale.
Dart takes the snap. Eagles come with 5. Dart, that was batted. Incomplete.
That's a bad series.
No time comes off the clock. 13:03 to go.
That's exactly it, Chris. No time comes off the clock.
Ernie says, go into the games without hope. Do I have good news for you? Yeah.
It ain't over yet, man. It's a lot of weird shit goes on.
Oh, it's far from over. We watched the Cowboys make a 90-yard field goal.
Exactly. And Jake Elliott would make an 80-yarder against us.
And Nan says, I live in Jersey. If we will, I'm gonna wear my Giants jersey everywhere tomorrow. My name is Nona, like an Italian grand. All right, thank you for being here, buddy. Punts away.
Wasn't a good pick at all.
I was gonna say not a good punt.
Come on, man.
35.
Gotta pin him deep there.
Yeah, there's way too much time.
That's what I'm saying. Defense, make another stop.
There's way too much time.
Yep.
Been a good game.
Mm-hmm.
I did not see this coming.
Me neither.
And B-Rock says, Eagles 1 of 8 on third down. That's crazy. Giants 9 of 13. That's a crazy stat, B-Rock. Good stat.
What, for third down?
Eagles are 1 of 8. Giants are 9 of 13 on third down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wow.
Yep. Then Giants just missed the third down there.
The Eagles actually have had more time of possession than the Giants, which surprises me.
It's because we've scored pretty quick.
We had a long drive, though, in the second to start this half. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get a turnover, man.
He says, I didn't read your super chat. I thought I did. Live in Jersey, if we will, I'm going to wear my Giants jersey everywhere tomorrow. By the way, my name is Nona, like an Italian grandma. All right.
Yeah,
yeah. Let's go. Come on. And B-Rog, I already read that one.
Come on.
Dominic says, why do our punters always suck? I actually thought Dylan before that punt was actually having a pretty good game, but that was a horrible punt.
The freaking phone is dying here.
Scotty Boy says, Jets and Yanks fan here, double puke like Dart. Oh, you like Dart. Yeah, it's hard not to like Dart. I'm the opposite. I'm a Met and a Giant fan, which is also not good.
Well, pretty much right now, if you're any New York fan, it's not really good. Yeah. I mean, the Yankees get the postseason, but so we play a week longer than everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm a Giants and Yankee fan, so yeah, not much better. Not really good for any of us right now, especially our football teams. But it'd do a world of good for this Giants team if they could ever figure this the hell out.
A lot of time left. 12:51 to go here in the fourth quarter. Eagles start with good field position after the bad punt by Gillen.
Yeah, that's bad.
But the defense has come up big here. We'll see if they can keep it up. Man in motion. Takes the snap. Hurts drops back. Throws to Smith across the formation. And that's too easy. Pitch and catch for like 15.
Yeah, they can't have plays like that. Giants defense can't be giving up those plays like that.
So now the Eagles have it at midfield just like that.
Come on, pass rush.
No huddle for the Eagles. From the 50. Hurts out of the gun. He's got Barku to his left. Takes the snap. Drops back. Good protection. Throws. Smith batted away. Good play there by a
That's a bullshit flag.
Late flag on a Debo. And I think it's going to be a pass interference.
Why do our corners never look back for the ball? That was pass interference. Why don't they ever look back for the ball? So it's about to be 27-24. I wonder how much. So you mentioned that extra point you missed earlier.
Yeah, it could be crucial. Touchdown and a field goal ties it now. J-Man says the future looks good with Dart and Scat. The present looks good too. 12-13 to go here in the fourth. Eagles now already in field goal range, well within field goal range at the 25. Empty backfield here for Hurts. Takes the snap, drops back, throws, that's caught. Goddard with a stiff arm, and he'll get it down to the 15, first down.
All started with a lousy punt.
Got to hold him to 3.
All started with a lousy ass punt.
14 coverage penalties this year by the Giants.
Most of the NFL.
Shotgun formation for Hurts. Empty backfield. Look for the run here by Hurts. They like to run it with him inside the 20. Takes the snap. Drops back. He's throwing. And and there's the flag. That's 15 coverage penalties now on the Giants.
I want to see that again.
And A.J. Brown still on the ground.
I want to see if Brown initiated the contact. They picked up the flag.
Oh, they picked it up. Yeah, well, Brown pushed off too.
So I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think the guy. I mean, I think it's on Brown.
That's not any. That should have been a penalty on Brown.
Yeah.
I bet you they called that on Brown and then they picked it up.
It should have been on Brown. Eagles never have penalties called on them, dude, ever.
2nd and 10. And Super going to get to you in a second. Shotgun formation here for Hurts. 11:36 to go. Man in motion is Smith. Giants come with a blitz. Hurts drops back.
Yes! Yes!
Flott's going to go all the way. Flott to the 40, to the 30, to the 25. Push that about by Barkley at the 23.
Fucking huge! Yes! He actually got a turnover.
Jalen Hurts sucks. Sucks. Let's go. And Super Anthony says Dart will have to come up big and still win for us. What a play by Cordell Flott. Let's go. I meant to say Flott, my bad. Let's go. Let's go.
Take some time off the clock, guys.
That was a hell of a play by Cordell Flott. From the 23, Giants looking to go up by 17. It's a keep by Dart.
I don't like that at all.
He gets 2.
Dude, he just went in the 10. Why are we running? Why are we running Jackson Dart there?
I agree with you. 2nd and 8.
I like the run, but let's not do it with Jackson Dart, please.
That's his first interception in the last 305 passes.
I know. This is a hell of a job. Flott broke on that. And we actually caught an interception. Throw it to Wandale Robinson. When the hell are you throwing to Wandale last? Wow, the Giants are way.
2nd and 7. 10:44 to go. Shotgun.
What the hell was that?
If that was an Eagle, they don't even pull the flag, even though
Illuminor was already over by center.
By the time they threw the flag, Illuminor was lined up at left tackle. What the hell was that?
Chris, we got to get 7 points to put this shit away, man.
I
agree.
Don't
does us no good.
Put him
Let's
to bed.
go 2 touchdowns, we lose. And we got to put it away.
Put him to bed. Put him to bed, Dart. I want to go to sleep, Dart. Let's go. Shotgun formation. Scatterby in the backfield along with Tracy. Dart takes the snap, gives to no, he kept it on the fake.
Dude, I'm getting mad with this.
Oh,
with him the ball. Stop it.
Dart gets 4. It'll be 3rd and 8.
Dude, let Scatterby do that shit. Come on.
Yeah, he took a hit there.
So I'm saying.
$10-12 to go here in the fourth.
I like the running, but I mean, let's do it with our running backs.
Envy says if that was Banks, it would have been a touchdown. But yeah, there's a reason why Cordell Flott's starting. He's a better corner. From the 21, 3rd and 8. Dart takes the snap. Eagles come with a blitz. Dart hit as he throws towards the corner. Oh, catch the ball!
Oh, they threw a flag.
Did they?
They threw a flag. Yeah, boy. They threw a flag.
Pass interference in the end zone. Get Scott in the game, and let's go up by 17.
Yep. Give Scott a hat trick. He still should have caught it. We might have got away with it on there. I thought that was pretty good coverage, honestly.
He was holding his arm, but I agree. It's a little ticky-tack. It's a little ticky-tack.
That's all right. We'll take one. We don't get the calls.
Bad dog. I mean, he held his hand, and then he put his right arm up.
Give that shit to Scott. Let's go.
Give it to Scott. Don't get cute here. Man emotions, Bellinger. Here's the Scott man.
Fucking shit! Let's fucking go! I love him!
He walked in, monster push by the offensive line, and the Scat Man with a one-handed cartwheel. Stand up, New York Giant fans!
Let's go!
Double up the Eagles.
Love it.
We're clipping wings, Bad Dog.
We are fucking them up.
We are clipping wings. Super Anthony says, ain't it nice when Slayton ain't dropping passes?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. Chris, we're not just winning this game. We are kicking their fucking ass.
Yeah.
Hey, Saquon, how's that documentary? You. Good thing to drop that one, Saquon. Maybe that changed the Giants' season around. Imagine that.
Oh, I love it. I love it. 34-17.
Yeah, don't adjust yourself in the fourth quarter. Please move that to the fourth quarter. Let's get this game over with, please. Now, we've seen Miracle in the Meadowlands before, so not it's a long ways to go.
I'll take 44 over 26 any day. He's a Giant. I'm with you.
Give me this guy.
One left the Giants, and one is a Giant.
Yep.
I'm still.
I said, give Kim a 3, please. Guy, somebody just tweeted, says you literally shit on him all week. What the fuck are you talking about?
DRL says, "What am I watching? Let's go." And Nate says, "Got to check on LB Bad Dog."
I know.
Unbelievable. Tay says, "Is this real life?" No, we're living in the Matrix.
It's not.
Giants in Fantasy says, Bad Dog, is this a Madden game?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
And the corn says, he started on a carnivore diet, all the gabagool I want. All right. And Lionel says, calm down, Mad Dog. We got this. We got this.
I can't. I love Cam Scatterbo.
And Greg says, we are plucking their feathers. We're clipping wings. We're plucking feathers.
People are like, I got to buy a Scatterbo jersey now.
And Boomer Sooner says, I forgot the NFL could be fun. Dart is a stud.
I forgot too. I forgot what it's like to have good quarterback play. I forgot what it's like to have coaching staff actually call good games. Yeah.
Sean says, "Is this a preseason game?" We put up 30, so it might be.
Sean just responded to my tweet and said, "I got to get his. You got to get one, Sean. You got to get one. Get one of these."
And Chris B says, "Lose to the Saints, destroy the Eagles, Giants football." I'll take that trade-off any day of the week. I'd much rather have it that way than the other way around.
Yeah, how about Philadelphia? How about Philadelphia gets one like New York does, where the Giants lose and the Yankees get eliminated, or the Giants lose and the Mets get eliminated? Let Philly have some of that crap.
Kicks away by Gillen. Eagles are going to fumbled the ball.
He dropped the ball out of bounds. I really think the uniforms got switched.
I think they got switched tonight.
Actually, what I think happened is, Diddy Quan's baby oil got all over the Eagles' hands in there, and they're dropping passes.
Russell Reed says, "Bad night in Philly. Pigeons are getting roasted, and Philly's eliminated. Love it."
Listen, it's good for them.
And Cushman, good to see you, buddy. He says, "Scott is 4 times as loved as Snake Quan, aka a stuffed Quan.
Come on,
ever was in New York. Imagine the vibes if we didn't throw it. If we didn't,
we also threw away the Cowboys game. That's really freaking hurts.
It is what it is. I'm taking this win tonight, Bad Dog, and I'm smiling.
We ain't done. We haven't won yet.
We didn't win yet. 34-17, 9:39 to go here in the fourth. Ears Hurts out of the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide, takes the snap. Giants come with 4. Hurts throws to A.J. Brown. Brown tackle down for a gain of 7. We'll take that.
I don't want to jinx it, but we've tackled pretty well tonight.
I want to see Hurts throw another pick.
I want to see he's getting another sack.
I want to see this fraud throw another pick. Here's Hurts out of the gun. Another full start by Lane Johnson. No call. Hurts rolls out to the right, looking downfield. Still looking. Incomplete.
Good job, Bobby.
3rd and 3. Andy says, "Go Giants. Big win incoming. Let's go." B-Rock says, "Wow, 3 for 3 in the red zone." Yeah, that's crazy. That's where the Giants have struggled this year. They have been great in the red zone today. 305 yards, 20 effing first downs. Giants offense has been a machine today.
Let's get a stop defense.
Boomer Sooner says Humphrey drop and Hyatt PI. Those passes were dots. He's been great all game.
Oh my God, yes, he's been amazing. I'll take a fumble here from Hurts.
3rd and 3. Come on. Hurts takes the snap. Giants come with 4. Throws out in the flat to Saquon.
Have yourself a game, Cordell.
Are the Eagles going to go for this? I mean, they're down 17. They kind of have to, right?
They can't push.
I think they're going to go for it. Why not? And let's get 40. Get a stop and get another touchdown.
Well, just make sure you don't try to draw you off sides. Don't give it to them for free.
I think they're going for it, man. They're down 17.
Don't give it to them for free.
Yeah. Is it right now? Giants could end the game right now.
If the Eagles go over this and don't get it, it's over.
Yeah. 8:25 to go, empty backfield from their own 11, 4th and 4. Hurts takes the snap. Giants come with 4. Hurts throws, and you knew it wouldn't be that easy. That's quarter to 20.
Damn it. Would have been nice to get off the field there. The game would have been over.
And Mr. Cheesecake.
But listen, man, let them get 5 and 6 yards apiece. I'm okay with that.
Let that clock tick.
No big plays.
Let that clock tick. 1st and 10 from the 20. Lane Johnson with his 38th full start of the game. Hurts throws out in the flat. That's caught for a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. And Mr. Cheesecake says, "Team makes no sense. Lose to the Saints." And then this.
Why is my kid still awake? I hear him up there. It's 11 o'clock.
He's a Giants fan. He should be.
He is a Giants fan. That was a hold.
Shotgun formation. Hurts takes the snap, drops back, clear hold, throws over the middle, and that's caught all the way up to the 36.
Dude, Brian Burns is clearly held right there.
And over to Richie says, "Stand up," and Stella.
Come on, man.
We're not out of the woods yet, Richie. Not out of the woods yet. Seven minutes to go. Giants lead by 17. 3 false starts on the Eagles line. No call. Hurts drops back, throws over the middle. That's caught. Up to the 20.
He fumbled it.
He fumbled
Let's
it.
go.
Have it. Giants have it. Richie, now I'm going to yell it. Now I'm going to yell it, Richie. Stand up, New York Giant fans.
And that was a fumble. Belton punched that shit right out of there. Let's go. Just run it. Just run the ball now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
I hope there's 3,000 Eagles fans watching right now.
I'm right.
Let's go. I hate that team. Big Moose says everyone will say tomorrow that Philly is falling. Yep. Good. J-Man says shitbirds shit the bed. Yeah, they did. And Lick says, I bench Dart and Scat tonight and sold my tickets for dirt cheap. I had no faith going into the game. I hate that they are giving me faith. I like that they're giving us faith because that means I'm excited for next week. JL says, what is 500 doing right now? Praying he had a different quarterback. Jack says, what am I watching? Hashtag Dart, hashtag Scat. Adam says, Diddy Kwan is flustered.
Diddy Kwan is flustered. Diddy Kwan's got that baby oil all over him.
And Alexander says, can't wait to see Dart and Neighbors. There is hope. Rodney says, living and working in Philly, this is a great night. My work group chat is in shambles right now. Go Blue. Let's go. Alvaro says, Tana, what is going on? We're winning the Super Bowl. That's what's going on. And Boomer Sooner says, trouble in paradise in Philly. Some grumpy boys.
Seems that way.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Rashid says, no more Banks. Flotter's our cornerback too. I agree. No more Banks. I was a fan of Banks. I wanted him to work out, but no more Banks. Flott's our guy.
LB's text.
Super Anthony says, Vince Carter says, it's over from the slam dunk contest. It's over. And Rich Rod says, Snake One, you are an idiot. Let's go.
Yes. Oh, the Eagle fans are just in deep shit now. And now wait, what does Adam Sandler say, Billy Madison, when he gets a dodgeball? Now you're all in deep trouble.
And Les says, Burns the new Strand. I'm not going to go that far yet, but he's playing like him this year. And Andrew, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Appreciate it, man. Thomas says, am I colorblind or is the Eagles green looking a lot like Giants blue? They switched jerseys. And DV says, thanks for dirting the Eagles. It was our pleasure. And Christian Baddock's intern. He says, Baddock, get on Lord Brunson and pop that ish.
LB's texting me right now.
Look at Scattaboo. Scattaboo trucks forward for 17.
I love him.
Rich R says, if Scat gets over 80 yards rushing and receiving, I win $95. Well, he might have just done it there. I don't know what he had before that, but he just got 17 yards. So hopefully you won. Joe W says, Bad Dog, you're really telling me the Giants games used to feel like this all the time?
Yeah, Joe, in the 80s and like early 90s. Yeah, this is the way it was. It's crazy. In 2007, 2008, same thing. It was weird. This is what it used to look like.
And Daniel says, let's give credit to the secondary. The whole team gets credit tonight. Here's Dart. Dart gives to Scattaboo, and I think you definitely hit your yards now because Scattaboo just got another 11. So that's 28 yards on this drive alone. First down, Giants.
Just rub it the fuck in on these guys, man.
Adventure says, hey, Chris and Bad Dog, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Adventure. And I'm loving this. Let's go. Boomer Sooner says, I know it's a weenie move, but sit Dart, please. Nah, I leave Dart in for this drive. I leave Dart, but I run the ball. I don't throw. I run the ball. Egyptian says, someone check on my man LB.
I'm just talking LB.
You'll be able to check it.
Louis T said, talk your shit, man, dog. Oh,
You'll be able to check on him for 24 hours straight.
In trouble. I think we can tell that right now.
Here's Dart under center, I formation. He's going to give to Scadaboo. Scadaboo gets a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. And Ian says, Philly is filthy. Complimentary football, guys. The line has played great. 6:44. I love you both.
John Mara. He's got to be happy watching this shit. He hasn't seen a lot of happy football. Neither have we.
Brian Dable just saved his job tonight.
He did.
Giovanni says 2 stars were born tonight. You damn right they were.
He'll take a timeout. I want Scadaboo to get a 4th.
Larry J says Eagle fans are leaving the Death Life Stadium already. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. The crazy thing is, Bad Dog, we should be 2-1 in the division. Should be.
I know. And there's no way we should have lost in New Orleans. It's just stupid.
And Pete the Skeet says,
"Let's weird game."
Pete the Skeet says, "Let's go Scat. Let's go Scat" is right. Thank you for being here, Pete. And Andy Hart says, "Eagles getting burnt. Go Big Blue." Let's go. JT Carroll says they never seen a quarterback like Dart. He's the best quarterback in the league. 2nd and 9. Dart under center. I formation. He gives to Scadaboo. Scadaboo up left guard. He'll get 4. It'll be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 6.
This is crazy, man.
B-Rock says the best part will be that we get 3 extra days to enjoy the win.
That's right.
And then we got to stomp out Denver. Train don't stop now. Kepta says, hey, Bad Dog, Lord Brunson better keep his promise and be there 24 hours. He promised.
I just asked him. Louis T said more like 6 minutes. He don't want no smoke.
And John says, Bad Dog, talk your shit. LB knows Dart now.
Yeah. He said Dart looked bad. He said he threw 2 interceptions. I go, you didn't watch the game, did you? He goes, no, I didn't. I go, I knew you didn't watch it. He's like, why are you watching Giants? I go, that wasn't the point. I just knew you didn't watch it. AJ Brown crying. AJ, you want to come play for a real quarterback? Well, we'll take you.
Get him his book. Doesn't he usually read the book on the sideline?
Yeah.
Get him his book. Oh, there he is. There's Mr. Saliva himself, Jalen Carter.
Yep.
Didn't get to spit on anybody tonight. That's too bad.
I ain't spit all over the Eagles, though.
3rd and 5. Dart, play action. Throws on the run, caught by Scadaboo. Pickup of 8 as he gets popped out of bounds and he gets right back up, shakes his head, talks some shit. And Jaden says, Bad Dog, the show is called Chad Powers. It's on Disney Plus. Dart and Scatter are giving the team hope. Let's go Big Blue. Love y'all. Keep up the work. Thank you for being here. There's a flag.
Watch. This one's going to be good.
That might be on Scadaboo because he talked after. I hope not, or maybe it's a unnecessary roughness.
Yeah. That's all right, Scadaboo. Talk your shit.
And Thomas says, hey, Saquon, go film another documentary. I hope he films a documentary every week. Maybe we'll win every week. Keep doing it, Saquon.
Damn right.
And Sean says, someone tell Scat the Eagles players have families.
I know, right? Scadaboo, they didn't update this.
Michael says, last season, Philly chanted, thank you, Giants. We should chant, you're welcome, Eagles.
Right.
Saquon's bootleg movie premiere. I love it. What a clown.
Yep.
And Big Moose says, Scat is the most exciting player we've had in years. I love him.
I love Scadaboo. I don't buy jerseys. That should tell you all you need to know.
1st and 10 from the 48. Dart under center. I formation. Gives to Scadaboo. Scadaboo's got a hole. Scadaboo bounced up.
Giants offensive line is fucking these guys up.
I'm going to tell you what, Bad Dog. And Dart's been fantastic. I'm not going to take anything away from the kid. I'm going to go nuts about him after the game. But this offensive line, Bad Dog, has to get the player of the game. The offensive line's been tremendous.
Yep. I'm talking my shit. I don't care. I never used to talk shit to Philadelphia. Oh, I got 10 days to do it now.
They are bullying this team.
That's what I'm saying. This is usually what they do to us.
And Scat is the most exciting player we've had in years. Love him. Tudo. Good to see Tudo. I formation. Dart under center. And he's going to give there to Motor. And Singletary will truck forward for 3. Tudo says, Tana Bad Dog, been telling you both for the last 8 years. It's all about the coaching. Our current rugby club has an average roster, but determined smart coaching is and we're 5-2, shocking the world against the best club in the world, mate.
Right.
There you go, Tudo. And Chef, he loves his tight ends. You guys are way too excited. We all know we're going to throw 2 interceptions, fumble twice, and lose somehow.
Right.
That's Charlie Brown.
I actually feel good about this.
I think we got this one, Chef. I think we got this one. And Relic says, Bad Dog, just so you know, Lord Brunson in his stream guaranteed an Eagles victory.
I know he did. I know.
There's a handoff to Singletary. Singletary bounces off a tackle up to the 30, still on his feet. Singletary thinks he's Scattaboo. Gets a first down. That was a hell of a run.
Put Scott in there singing 100 yards.
If you don't give that man, again, I won't forgive you. They want you to go out LB.
I'm going in right now.
Big Blue Boss says, the Eagles don't want to play football no more. They quit. They quit. Get out of here. Y'all deserve this win. Best win in years. Go Big Blue. And MC Philly says, congrats on your win, guys. You have a quarterback now.
We do have a quarterback.
I think you're right. I'm in on him. I'm in on him. Andrew says, I'll be at the Donkeys game. Going to try and find Perna. Oh, you mean the Broncos game? Super Anthony says, if we knew after KC that Dart would play like this, we'd outplay all 3 opponents and beat the Chargers and Philly. We'd take it. Great win. Oh, Bad Dog, when's the last time you saw that at a Giants-Eagles game?
What?
They just showed Eagles fans in the crowd looking like this in the stands with their hands crossed.
Never. Because when we were good, they weren't there.
Oh, that's my favorite sight in the world. 2 Eagles fans, hands crossed at MetLife Stadium, looking like their dog just died. That's a beautiful sight. And Super Anthony says, if we knew after KC that Dart would play. Oh, I just read that one. Thank you, though. And David Biago says, am I dreaming? Please don't wake me up if I am. Scotch tonight, Bad Dog. Bad Dog's going to finish the whole bottle.
Yeah, I'm not drinking the scotch, but it's late. But
QB Steve.
Yeah, it feels good to win.
Giants will get the first down, and they can't quite run the clock out yet with 3 kneels, but the game's over. Eagles have 1 timeout. And James Wilson says A.J. Brown's book is being used. Giants putting it to Philly's ass. You're right. Good call, James.
Yep.
And Shot, thank you for being a member, man. O-line doing their thing, and I'm getting a Scattaboo jersey. Love it.
Should.
Love it. Dart, Rookie of the Year, and O-line Most Improved Player. O-line's been great. John says, talking shit bad, diggity dizzle. Let's go.
I'm talking it right now. Trust me. Trust me, I'm talking that shit.
And Dylan says, I cannot wait for the NFL memes tomorrow morning. Let's go. Give Scattaboo the key to the city.
Impressive. I know, right?
As long as Dart's driving the car.
Right.
Kettler says,
that might want to run into a building with the car.
Yeah. And Kettler says, I love that sign, Saquon, who we got Scattaboo. Love Scattaboo.
Yeah, we need Saquon. We got Scattaboo.
NV says, we have to play this team again in 2 weeks. They get the Vikings next week, who are no slouch. We could derail this team's entire season. I can't wait. We're going to have a chance because we play them in 2 weeks. Imagine we sweep the Eagles, Bad Dog. In Philadelphia.
That would be the greatest ever.
Michi says, going to the Giants-Niners game. Hope I see you guys. Hope you do too.
We'll be there.
And Manny C says, we deserve this win after yesterday's loss.
My guy, yes, we do. That was a tough loss for the Yankees.
Oh, my God. I can't believe we won this game.
We didn't just win. We fucked them up.
We won convincingly.
We kicked their ass.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Bad Dog.
I know.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I got work tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
I know. We should just take the day off.
I might have to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep. Dean says, guys, I'm elated. What a win. Dart and Scatback put belts to ass tonight. F Philly. Hyatt still can't catch. He made a couple of decent catches, though, Dean. I'm not going to lie, Hyatt. He made a couple of decent.
Well, the Giants all played well.
Yeah, he had. I mean, it was a drop, but it was a tough play. I thought. I mean, he didn't have great stats, but he made a couple of nice catches today, Hyatt. Dare to Goder says, well, my Eagles looking like Bad Dogs Yankees, and your Giants are looking like my Blue Jays. Heart and determination, absolutely pathetic from us. And the Eagles aren't even going to call the timeout. They're going to just let the Giants kneel this out.
Blue Jays and Eagles, that's an interesting combination.
That is an interesting combination. And thank you, Dare. And we'll see you in 2 weeks. True Story says, 44 looking like a mini Riggins.
Yeah, I compared him to.
And B-Rog says, oily squad from the
it is Diddy Quan.
Only had a couple of big runs. Other than that, dude, Saquon Barkley's stat line.
Barkley didn't do shit after that.
Barkley had 10 carries after he had 31 yards on his first 2 carries. Since then, he had 10 carries for 27 yards. Giants told him to 2.7 yards per carry the final 59 minutes of this 60-minute game.
Yep.
He didn't do shit.
Right.
And I'm what a horrible game plan by the Eagles, though, Bad Dog. I mean, we destroyed them, but he rushes for 31 yards in the first 2 plays. He only had 10 carries the rest of the game.
That's why Eagle fans do not like their offensive coordinator.
What a horrible job by them.
It was
Hayden says, to think I almost didn't wake up for this. One of the best wins we've had in years, man.
This is one of the best wins we've had in years.
And Roldy says, I can't believe I finally got what I always wanted from this team. You guys remember how much I used to complain. I'm happy, dude. We got a quarterback.
It's just incredible.
And Chris Fusco says, Chris, check your email. Sent you an Eagle. I'm going to check it right now. Let me take a look. Oh, he sent it to me. Yeah, he sent me the Eagles fan. There you go. There you go. That's all Eagles fans tonight. That's my favorite. I might make that my profile picture on Twitter, Chris. Thank you for that. I think I'm going to make that my profile picture. Thank you for that, Chris. I appreciate that. I'm going to post that on Twitter right now. That's great. Hilarious. That's great. Bad Dog, I can't believe we won this game. No, it's not even that we won.
Dominated them.
It's the way we won.
I mean, I just watched it, and I don't believe what I just watched. Seriously.
Unbelievable.
I don't believe what I just watched.
And Rocky D says, we need Bad Dog and LB stream as soon as possible. I'm sure they'll link up this week.
Yeah, we usually link up before that, but
Skinny Tim says, haven't seen you all this glad. I mean, yeah, we haven't had much to celebrate. Tonight was a huge win.
It was a huge win. It was. All right, let me get out of here. I think I'm actually going to do a live stream, which I never do. I usually just do a video, but I think tonight I want to go live for like a half an hour and go to bed if I can. I'm excited, but I definitely want to. I never do live streams after football games, but this one is so fucking sweet. Gotta be done. Gotta be done.
Do it.
Gotta be done.
Do it.
All right, brother Chris. This is one of the best games we've called together.
I would say top 5.
It's up there.
Might be top 3. I mean, it's the Eagles.
This was a good one. Yeah, this was. I hope we can do it to him in a couple of weeks. It'll be funny.
I think it's the first Eagle game we've called together where the Giants won because the other one I went to the game.
Right.
When Hurts threw like 4 picks or whatever.
Yeah. So crazy. Yeah. All right, buddy.
Let's go.
Let's go. Enjoy your night, everybody. Let's go, Giants. I can't believe we won that game.
I'll see you soon, Bad Dog.
See you later. Yep.
Courtney says, we'll hang out for a little bit. I got work tomorrow, and Bad Dog's going live anyway. Courtney says, this might be the first win on a Thursday night the Giants won in 10 years. Yeah, Bad Dog said that before the stream. The previous 4 coaches, well, Dable included, before tonight, hadn't won on Thursday Night Football. Mr. Taker says, never been this happy as a Giants fan in forever. It's been a long time, man. This is the biggest win the Giants have had in a long time. Since our playoff win. Rich says, stand up, boys. Let's go. F that trash city and that snake of a traitor, dude. That I haven't watched it yet. I'm sure I'll watch it over the weekend. The fact he came out with the documentary and then the Giants smacked his ass around tonight makes it even sweeter. Big Blue Boss says, the Giants proved me wrong, made the Eagles quit. They proved me wrong, too. I didn't think they had any chance. I'm going to go in the next week thinking they have no chance. Hopefully that keeps – the 2 games where I thought we had no chance this year, they won. So I'm going to keep thinking they have no chance. Jay says, fellas, call me crazy, but we win 9 games. I don't think we're losing another game all year, Jay. And we got the best quarterback in the NFL. Austin says, the dark ages are over. Feels like it tonight. Roy Gotti says, forget the belt to ass. It was boots to ass tonight. Let's go. Marco AG said, did Thanksgiving come early? I didn't order a cooked bird. And Big Moose says, okay, guys, biggest win since our playoff win against the Vikings tonight. Definitely. JTF says, you deserve this win, Bad Dog. This coming from a Washington fan. Congrats, talk your stuff. The rest of the NFC East, thank the Giants for embarrassing the Eagles. Hopefully you guys do the same. I love when the Eagles lose. Hopefully Washington does the same to them. Martin says, this is why we watch 1 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. Dude, you guys are diehards overseas. Lou, thank you for being a member. He says, I was watching the whole game, guys. You took care of the Eagle, and the Dodgers took care of the Phillies. What a good night. Happy for you too. Great night for New York fans. Horrible night for Philadelphia fans. And Zach, thank you for being a member, says, great win. Screw the Eagles. Let's go. Yusef says, Dart is our quarter. I'm all in on Dart after tonight. He was incredible tonight. Incredible. Offensive line. One of the best performances I've seen from the offensive line in years for the Giants. Larry says, I can't believe it. I've been sitting here with my hands on my head, smiling the entire 2-minute warning. I'll be awake until I have to go for a run at 6 a.m. Larry, I'm with you. I don't think I'm sleeping tonight. Unfortunately, because I got to get up early for work, but I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I have to stay up. I have to watch the post game. Blue Scale says, living in Philly as a Giants fan, going to work will be great tomorrow. Oh, I'm sure it will. And thank you for being here, Blue Scale, man. Appreciate it, man. Oh, dude. Mick, man, thank you so much, man. Tana, you are the man. It's 4 a.m. in Portugal. You guys are lunatics overseas. And I'm so happy I got to hang out with you tonight. Enjoy this. Stand the F up. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for all the support. Hope you're doing well in Portugal, and looking forward to hanging out with you hopefully next week when the Giants beat the Broncos. Because, yes, we're winning every game for the rest of the year. Obviously, I know it's hopium right now, and I'm going nuts, but we beat the Eagles. Give me a break, okay? Give me a break. We beat the Eagles. Jackson Dart looked incredible. The offensive line all of a sudden for 3 straight weeks has looked good. The pass rush was good. Even the secondary played well. Cordell Flott with an incredible interception. Come on. How could you not be excited after tonight, man? Brian Dable saved his job. He may not make it into next year, but he ain't getting fired in season after this. He saved his job for the rest of the year. We'll reevaluate that at the end of the year. That's not even a topic now. And we'll see what Jackson Dart looks like. I can't believe how good Jackson Dart looked. Thursday Night Football, primetime lights, defending Super Bowl champions. You only have 3 days to prepare. Rookie quarterback, 3rd start. Dude, Jackson Dart was incredible. Jackson Dart was a franchise quarterback tonight. Incredible. Go Big Blue. Let's go. And DRL says, we have our quarterback. Jack Bauer, man, thank you so much, man, for the $10 donation. Appreciate it. E-Boogie says, let's go. I have a feeling we back. I'm excited. I'm ready to rock and roll, man. We got a quarterback. Donk says, never take that mask off again. Dude, I'm not changing a thing what I wore tonight. Same underwear, everything. Make sure you predict every game for a loss. Dude, Giants aren't winning another game for the rest of the year. They're going to get destroyed next week, the week after that. I'm going to continue to think they have no chance. Bob says, you guys might call out sick tomorrow. Well, I just did. Bob got ahead of it. And Jack Bauer says, good to have you back, Chris. Thank you so much for being here, Jack, man. Appreciate it, buddy. I can't believe they won tonight. You're going to see optimistic Chris for the rest of the year after this game. We're back. Wow. What a day. Saquon should put out a doc every day, Alvin. Let him put out a documentary every day if the Giants play like that. Oh, my God. Man. And Roy says, yep, the Broncos are going to destroy us. I don't know. I got a little confidence right now, but I know the Broncos are good. They're going to be tough. Blitz says, great call, Chris. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you to everybody for being here. Appreciate all you guys. Hopefully you guys got to enjoy this win with me, with Bad Dog. It was a lot of fun calling that game tonight, watching the Giants. I'm winning this game thinking we had no chance. I'm going to be honest. I thought we were going to lose by 3 scores. The complete opposite happened. The Giants won by 3 scores. Pete says, the only thing that stops Dart is the blue tent. Eagles suck. 2 trips to the blue tent so far. Don't love to see that. He's a rookie, but the one play I did not like from Dart tonight was when he led with his head, when he dove out of bounds like a torpedo. I don't need to see that from my quarterback. But overall, the guy was tremendous. Cam Scatterbo, incredible. Little Jordan Humphrey, right? That was a momentum-changing play when he goes up and brings that ball in on like the 40-yard bomb or whatever it was. He was great, big-time contributor. As we stated earlier, even Hyatt did a couple of things. Great win, great team win. Defense stepped up big time in the second half. That's what I like to see. Hopefully we can keep it rolling. Wisdom says, this is why we watch every game. You never know. That's why people watch the NFL. You never know, man. And Yuzi says, Dart is a made man now. Yeah, Dart is a made man now. He's a franchise quarterback. I'm in love with him. Chuck Diesel says, shitbirds. I got to take a little shot at the Eagles. Let's see. Positivity from the fans finally. Yeah. This feels like the tail end of Parcells' first season when the team really started to turn the corner. Feels good tonight, man. That's all I could say. New center. I mean, JMS got hurt tonight. Hopefully that's nothing too serious. It looks like he broke his nose. But JMS has been playing well the last couple of weeks. So I didn't like to see that because he looked like he was starting to grow. And he was playing well tonight. The interior was getting a good push. So hopefully JMS gets back out there next week. I don't know the severity of that injury, but it looks like it was probably like a broken nose. Let's see. And somebody, college guy says, Chris, are we good or are they that bad? Don't wake me. I'm going to be honest. I think it's a little bit of both. I think the Giants are definitely better than what we've seen in recent weeks. And you saw it today. And I mean, if we're being honest, they've lost a lot of close games, right? They should have beaten the Cowboys. Now, bad team. You say should have a lot with bad teams, so I'm not making excuses for the Giants. They've found a way to lose games, but they should have beaten the Cowboys. They committed 150 yards worth of penalties, and they gave up a lead that they shouldn't have. They absolutely should have won that game. Could have easily beaten the Chargers, beat themselves in many aspects of that game. A lot of drop balls. And you could say the same thing about the Chiefs game. A lot of missed opportunities in that game. So I think the Giants were better than maybe their record indicated going into the game today. And the Eagles are not near what they were last year. They're just not. The defense is not what it was. The offensive line's not what it was. Saquon's not what he was. They're not a Super Bowl caliber team right now. That may change throughout the course of the year, but they're not playing like it right now. So I think it's a bit of both. I think the Giants were better than what their record indicated. And I think the Eagles were not quite as good as their record indicated going into the game. And you saw the Giants beat the shit out of them tonight. Let's see. Ian says, Cam Scatterbo is our version of Boston Scott for the Eagles. Hopefully, because Boston Scott used to score 8 touchdowns every time he played the Giants. Boston Scott. Alan says, when is McFadden coming back plus overall record? I don't know when McFadden. Somebody in the chat let me know. I don't know if it's a season ending. Well, I don't know if there's a timeline on it, but he's out for a while. He might be out for the year. I'm not sure. Overall record. I mean, I'm still going to keep Homer Chris, excited Chris, has the Giants going 13-4 after tonight. Realistic Chris, 6 wins, 7 wins. I mean, I hope I'm wrong and they win 10. They played like a 10-win team tonight, that's for sure. So we'll take it 1 week at a time. Let's see what we do against Denver next week. You beat Denver, you're 3-4. All of a sudden, you say to yourself, well, if we could beat the Eagles again, you're 4-4. You swept the Eagles in the division. Suddenly, you're 2-2 in the division. So 1 week at a time. Let's see how we look against Denver. We know that's going to be a tough test, right? It's on the road, right? Mile High Stadium. That's a tough environment for a young quarterback who's never played there before. So we'll see. We have a little bit more time to prepare, though, being that we played Thursday night. Hopefully the Giants get to Denver a couple of days early, so maybe he can get acclimated to that, because a lot of players will tell you it takes a quarter to get used to that, so especially for a rookie quarterback. So we know that's going to be a tough game. Denver's a good team. So we'll see. But if you win that game suddenly, then you say to yourself, well, maybe this team does have a chance to be competitive this year. Blue Scale says, theoretically, we should be 4-2 or 5-1. At a bare minimum, we should be 3-3. At a bare minimum, because we absolutely should have won the Cowboy game. you could, the other games, you could say, a couple of things went our way. We could have beaten the Chiefs. We could have beaten the Saints. But the game we absolutely should have won was the Cowboy game. At a bare minimum, we should be 3-3. Andy says, 4:20 a.m. here in the UK. Big win for Big Blue. Scatterby, my man of the match. Well done from a Commanders fan. Thank you for being here. Commanders fan staying up till 4 a.m. You guys are diehards over there, man. But yeah, Scatterby deserves a ton of flowers tonight, too. What was Scatterby's final stat line? He had a tremendous game, right? What did Scatterby do tonight? Scatterby had 98 yards, 19 carries, 98 yards. He averaged 5.2 yards a carry. His long was only 18 yards. So he had a lot. Every time he ran the ball, he was getting at least 2 or 3 yards every single time. It wasn't like he had like a bunch of 20-yard runs until the end. He had a couple of big runs at the end, so that upped the average, but he was great. And then he had 2 catches for 12 yards. So he had over 100 yards total, 3 touchdowns for Scatterby tonight. How many touchdowns does Scatterby have this year? What does he get? He's got what? He had 2 coming in, so he's got 5 touchdowns now, Scatterby. Wow. When's the last time the Giants? Well, it must have been Barkley, right? I was going to say, when's the last time the Giants had a running back who had 10 touchdowns? Barkley certainly had that in 2022, I would imagine. I don't remember stats off the top of my head. But Scatterby's going to get double-digit touchdowns at this rate. And Tim, thank you for remembering. He says, stand up, New York Giants fans. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. And Nicholas says, does Joe see the way they played tonight and go get a receiver to help with the development and keep us in it? I mean, Nicholas, what receiver is – I mean, if there's somebody available for a reasonable price, perhaps, but I don't think so, man. I don't think there's a receiver out there that's going to make a dramatic impact on this roster that's available and that the Giants are going to be willing to part significant draft capital for. I don't see it. I think they try to get by with what they have for the year. And maybe they make some small moves, similar to what they did in 2022 when they brought in Isaiah Hodgins midseason. But I don't see them going out and making a trade for, a guy like a Jerry Jeudy, for example. I don't think they'll do that. But you never know. We'll see. Let's see. Chris L says, what if the Bengals look to trade for T. Higgins? I mean, it couldn't. They may, Chris. I don't know. Didn't Higgins, maybe I'm wrong. I thought they extended Higgins, didn't they? Let me look at Higgins' contract. I thought they extended him. But, I mean, they may look to sell on him, potentially, I suppose, because it's a year where the team's falling apart. Higgins, he signed a 4-year, $115 million contract. I don't think they'll trade Higgins. But again, I'm not a Bengals fan. I don't know all the inner workings of that organization and how they, what they're saying about him in the locker. I have no idea. So, but I don't think they'll trade Higgins. They just extended him. Let's see. Alvin says Jameson Williams would be. I would love Jameson Williams. He's a good receiver. Again, I don't think he'd be available, but yes, I would love a player like that. The league is on notice. Let's go. Isaiah Hodgins. Yeah, well, Hodgins was on the, I don't know where he is now, but I think he was on the 49ers in the preseason. I don't know if he's still there on the practice squad. But yeah, he's a guy they could potentially bring in, obviously familiar with the offense. Joe B, man, good to see you, Joe. Hope you're doing well, man. D was awesome. Shut down the Eagles. Yeah, the D was great tonight. You got it. I mean, obviously Jackson Dart and Scatterby and the offensive line, Little Jordan Humphrey, they deserve their call-outs, but the defense was great after the first quarter or so. They were great. Darnell says Russell Wilson was looking like Brucey from the longest yards. I mean, to be fair, the ball was tipped. Now, I don't want to see Russell Wilson out there. We all want to see Jackson Dart, but I thought that was a little, well, I didn't think he deserved the booze that he was getting from the fans, but he was only in there for 2 plays. Do you see the put? No, I'm going to watch the videos though when I'm going to bed tonight. I'll watch all the videos. But guys, I am going to close it out just because I have to at least try to go to bed. I have to get up at like 5:30 a.m. to go to work. But I appreciate all you guys. You guys are the best. Yeah, maybe we'll go live. We'll do a Giants show this week for sure. I need to talk about this team, but it was a lot of fun tonight, guys. Appreciate all you guys. It was great to get to experience this with all the Giants fans, the Eagles fans, the Commanders fans, the Cowboys fans in the chat. Appreciate all you guys. Michael says, not furloughed, Chris. No, I'm a essential worker. So no, I'm not one of the government employees that was furloughed. I have to go in and not get paid until the government opens back up. So hopefully that's soon. Hopefully the Democrats and Republicans get their act together and agree on that so I can start getting paychecks. But no, I'm an essential worker, so I still have to go in. But guys, you guys have a great rest of your night. Appreciate all you guys. Have a good night, guys. Be good.